up my turns. And now I don't have a taunt to play in the next few ages, probably. About 2 or 3 months old in Hearthstone. Nice! Wait, I have a question. Since you've been playing Hearthstone for like 2 or 3 months, like when you started playing Hearthstone, were you ranked 25 or were you ranked 50? Because I don't know when the change actually happened. Hi, Kix! Are you just dropping back? Because I've been here a long time, though. You're always welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing great today. I'm actually a little bit late to this stream. I honestly wish I could say that I got some extra sleep, and that's the reason why I'm super late. But I'm not super late. I'm like 1 hour late today. But I went to the doctor's office. It's nothing serious. I just went to get my monthly prescriptions and whatnot. And luckily it was not crowded, so I was able to get my prescriptions really quickly and only be 1 hour late for this stream. So I'm still here, I'm still on time, and doing great today. How have you been? Also, I don't think we talked this year, so I have to say Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that. How are your holidays? Okay, that's fine. I am 4 out of 7 on Quest. I think I can just play the Amani Warbear. Like, there's no reason not to. Next turn, we can play the Phantom Militia and just pretty much finish the quest. And then we can probably start shooting. Yeah, as I said, I'm doing great. Philip is also doing great. The baby is doing great. And I'm super grateful for all these things. I'm looking forward to, like, the beginning of the new year. And yesterday was probably the first. Well, I don't have to go for these because I'm still going to finish the quest. I can just play the Dire Horn into the Char Reaper. Started rank 50. Oh, so it was already active. Started somewhere in mid-October last year. I've done my fair share of grinding to reach past rank 25. That's actually huge. And I hope you got some good packs on the way. I actually know a little bit about the grind from rank 50 to rank 25 because I have my third server that I play on. I have 2 Europe accounts and 1 NA account. Do you call them account or do you just call them a different server? Because I have a separate account where I play on Europe, and I started at rank 50 because I decided that I should have 2 accounts for some reason. I think I should just be shooting now. I think I want to shield slam this one because I'm going to try hard with some face damage. I'm kind of losing armor. We're gonna draw the Amani Warbear. Am I dropping? What is wrong? Oh my god, you should have told me. You should have told me that I didn't switch the scene. I was like in game for like, I don't know, like my brain just froze. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you tell me that I was not in game? That's horrible. I'm turned 9. How is it possible that of all the people in chat,
I just heard like I should be shooting face and like, wait, what? She's actually already
I was playing. What? What? I was playing the game. Why did no one tell me that I was supposed to? Change the scene. I forgot. And Philip enters the room. He's laughing at me and he's like, change the scene on Twitch. And I was like, okay, I will do that. But I had no idea that my scene was set up wrong. Just ignore that. We are fine. We are now in our actual gameplay. I'm still getting used to like switching the scenes. I have all new overlays, so forgive me for that. The baby is coming on, well, I have no idea when he's actually arriving, but he should be arriving around April 13th or 14th is my due date. But we'll see. We'll see if that's actually happening then. What do I want to do? Everything looks really stupid. Starting at rank 50 was better. I gave good packs along the way. Some of my friends who started at 25 did not get any free packs. See, that's the. I mean, that's a really unfortunate thing actually. I started my Anna account. It's a free-to-play account. I decided not to like invest any money in it whatsoever. So I'm just playing with budget decks, so I could show people on stream that you can actually climb with some budget decks too. So on this stream you can see both of them. This is currently my non-free-to-play account, so this is where I actually bought some packs. But when I started on NA, I was also ranked 25, and then a few months later, what happens is they actually introduced like the rank 50 thing, and I was like, well, I wish I was ranked 50 because I would have actually been able to get these packs. So yeah, it does kind of suck. Huh? If I shoot. Yeah, I guess this is better. I guess it's alright. He's already spent ooze, so I'm just gonna go with Super Collider. And although he has a bunch of armor, we're gonna be able to pretty much grind most of his minions. I really hope so. Luckily, he's not a quest warrior, so taking 8 damage per turn is just pretty good for us. Okay, he's drawing cards last, and he's also, well, he's drawing cards. This is not a mirror, so I guess he's completely justified to do that. I'm sorry, that was actually ridiculously stupid. I think I'm just gonna play the Dynamatic to just get rid of this one. We don't need to play anything else, really. What's really unfortunate is the fact that we are, yeah, we keep shooting the minions, which can be good, but at the same time, I do not know how we're gonna kill this one. So yeah, I wish I started at rank 50. Luckily, I have this third account that I'm playing on where I'm actually getting the packs, and so far I'm super happy with the value. By the way, how do you, like what? I don't know, like what was I even gonna ask? Like, what do you think about Hearthstone so far? I know, like, from my personal experience right now, that there's no actual meta in like, I don't know, rank 50 or 40 or something, but like, what have been your thoughts so far on Hearthstone? I mean, I want to shoot this one just so I can. Okay, for the first time ever, I'm actually not missing the face. So I think I'm just gonna go with double Phantom Militia. It doesn't really matter that much that he has the Super Collider. I'm just hoping that at some point I will be able to shoot him. This way he has a full clear with Super Collider, but I'm making him spend it, which is great news. I mean, he doesn't have a full clear. Actually, my 2-2 survives. My math in the morning is horrible. Also, Steven, how have you been? Welcome back. Sorry for... What the hell? Oh, okay, so he's dealing 2 damage. Why does he have 2 of these clockwork guys? It's actually upsetting. Is he ever gonna have a bigger board? I mean, I could brawl. He's not really gonna have anything more than this, and I need to be able to start shooting the minions and to not allow him to actually build some value. I need my shield blocks. Shield blocks are gonna allow us to shield slam. We've already spent on shield slam, so that's pretty good for us. We still have Reckless Flurry, so there's a line of play where I save the shield block for when I need Reckless Flurry. I do not appreciate the 6-9. But I have to start shooting. I need to go because doctors will come soon. Alright, doctors, are you okay? I really hope you're fine. I really hope you're feeling okay, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for dropping by. I will say now that I will not buy a new license. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know, because that gives me and Philip the time to plan things out. When is it expiring, by the way? And yeah, again, thanks for letting me know. Playing arena with literally zero spells and still stopping because my curve is perfect. That's pretty good. I don't feel it. This is his 4th matriarch, and I'm not super happy about that. I am not happy about this. I mean, I literally need to play around super colliders. I need to play around a bunch of things now, and hopefully he doesn't get to go face with the 6-9. If he reckless flurries, his minion dies as well, so that's fine. Warren Sticks, hi! Welcome back, how are you doing? Hearthstone, sometimes there's an obvious mismatch. I know, like Hearthstone, I'm gonna be honest, I started playing the game about 3 years ago, and I felt like, please don't, please don't. I felt like, I mean, I for a while I've been feeling like the matches are really like rock paper scissors. When you queue into a certain game, you just really. Am I spending my second roll? Maybe. I think I am. And hopefully our guy survives, but there's not a lot of... Why does the biggest one have to survive this morning, and I have to shoot face? This is so obnoxious. I'm actually gonna die to this matriarch. Why? Why is my morning starting in the most horrible way? I'm feeling really good today. I'm just really tired. I got up at like 6... Sorry. I got up at 6 in the morning, and it's been a rough day so far, because I already did like I don't know, probably like half of the things that I was supposed to do today, so I'm actually super tired. I don't know if I should be doing this. Am I dead if I do this? Yeah, I'm so dead because he has 3 damage. How did this happen? How did this even happen? How did we lose to a control warrior? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Fine, but what really happened last year was I married my ex, she's pregnant. Dad died on 24th of December. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Her mom is in hospital because she has heart attack and still in critical condition, so I'm tired from all this. I bet you are. That sounds really terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I hope that the situation resolves very soon. Sometimes these events happen very quickly, and sometimes you can't affect it. Like, I can't completely relate to your situation, but my last month's December was kind of like that. I had a lot of similar situations happening in my family, and yeah, my grandma also died in December last year, so I totally get it, and I understand what it feels like when you're... Let's just go for the hunter that yesterday we had like 70-something% win rate with. I'm just gonna switch a little bit. Married my ex. Got divorced, she's your ex now. We got back together. I know a lot of let's call them complicated stories when it comes to marriage. Sometimes people who get divorced actually end up getting back together, and it's not necessarily a super bad thing. I'm not counting on him being a zoo, but I'll keep tracking so I can actually look for secrets. Because we have the Spell Stone. If he's a controlled warlock though, I mean, we're kind of vulnerable to Hellfire. I don't want to discard Undasta. I mean, if this is a control matchup, I want to have Undasta on board. Like, good morning, Maximus GB! Thank you for the wait, what was I gonna say? Sorry, my brain just actually completely froze. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you, and also Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and everything. How have you been? I mean, marrying your ex, there's probably, I don't know, like, I'm not getting into anyone's business. There's probably a good reason why people do that, so yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes, there are some wonderful stories when exes get back together and actually, you know, create new humans, get remarried, you know, start being really happy with each other and everything. So yeah, not necessarily bad at all. This one falls to freeze trap, it procs the Wandering Monster if he attacks. But if he doesn't, we can still play the Spellstone, so it's fine. My girlfriend made it, and all the things with her dad just make us closer. Yeah, I mean, it's really sad, but at the same time, sometimes, unfortunately or fortunately in life, I think that tragedies actually bring people together, and it's a beautiful thing how people suddenly start feeling like they need each other more than what they did before, and I think that's actually really awesome. Gonna go catch you on your next streams. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had a great time, and yeah, see you later. Definitely. Yeah, let's go for the wolves. Why not? And if he hellfires, I just want to make sure. That this one is damaged so it doesn't survive. We have the Gris. Yeah, he's gonna hellfire. He hellfires for full value, but there's no way we can play around it. If you can play Spellstone, you have to play the Spellstone. Please don't discard something important. I mean, we're definitely going for Kathrena because now we can see that we're playing against an control warlock, and we wanna get some value. He may think I have the cubes or something, so he may invest into removing the Witchwood Grizzly. Witchwood Grizzly never gets bigger than this, so that's pretty unfortunate. But that's the way it is. When a warrior trades one of his cards for 4 of yours, I know it sucks. It sucks. It sucks, but sometimes there are days in Hearthstone when you just don't get to where you want to be. Actually, that's been my last 2 days, and I think every single month I have these days when I'm so hard stuck on a certain rank, but it doesn't really matter. Like when you're streaming, you know you have pretty much an unlimited time to actually play the game, to interact with chat, so it doesn't really matter at all that it doesn't matter at all that bad things are happening, because you still have your chat, you still have your community, and he's still gonna have Godfrey that we completely played into. There's really no need to trade, but at least this way he doesn't get the value trade into 3-1, so we're denying that. Alright, Kicks, thank you for dropping by. I really hope everything goes well with the doctors. I wish you and your family the best of luck, and I hope everything works out. Thank you for dropping by, for sharing your story and everything. I can read your lovely comments. That's okay, I understand, Slovenian. If there's someone who really wants to share something or something kind of personal, I don't mind them using a language that I will know, because I understand when something is something is private and people know that I don't check my whispers or anything, so yeah, I completely get that. Maxwell, by the way, hi, and welcome back. I think I want to play more spells before I play Soul Jin, so he has Kelesat. Why does he have Kelesat? I don't think there's a bad thing that can happen if I just ignore Kelesat. Hunter and Uri so much, I'm stopping every control deck I encounter. That's great. I haven't seen card draws since he died like 8 cards. I mean, that's very true. I wish, yeah, this is fine. This is a very weak turn actually for him. Alright, Maximus, thank you so much for the lurk. I mean, people have been telling me that Warrior is pretty OP in Arena, and since I'm kind of an Arena beginner, I used to pick Warrior a lot, but then I queue into a Hunter, as you say, and it's just like, oh, you know, Hunter, it's not working out for me at all. I really want to have Shaw, because this way we actually get the opportunity to value trade, and I can kill this one for, oh, it's not for free because we're spending the Kennel Shot, but he has a 14 health, so he needs to have, well, Gul'dan is not helping him, so he needs to have like Twisting Nether. Godfrey doesn't help him, so that's great news for me. Good curve now. What's your, I don't know if you know your average. I don't know if you started arenas recently or if you've been playing them for a while, but what's your usual score in arenas? Mine is like really pathetic. I get like 3 wins in arena. And yeah, it sucks, but that's okay. I have fun playing them because I feel like I'm learning new things. It's like discovering a completely new game, a new format, and all this stuff. But Godfrey doesn't really kill anything, right? Godfrey is just... I mean, I still want to throw some spells his way. And I want to be able to milk out the value from Houndmaster Shaw while I can. I think my next turn is going to be Zul'jin. Luckily, we did not discard Rexxar. But wait, if I play Zul'jin, that means that I have a huge potential to discard Rexxar. So maybe I should wait until I actually drew it. He's not a Q block, so that's actually something. This one is surviving, but I want to throw out all the spells because at some point I really want to play Zul'jin. I just hope I draw Rexxar because there's a huge chance that I'm gonna discard Rexxar if I play Zul'jin. So I have to draw it first. He's got Gul'dan, and now he's at 4 health, and I don't really have a way to kill him. Yep, no real way to kill him. I'm just wondering if he's actually going to be attacking into this. He's not attacking. He's actually missing out on some damage. I'm gonna discard my Rexxar if I do this. I have 5 cards in my deck. I should not be doing that. Do I do it? Is it tracking the deck again? I need to kick it out. I have no idea why I'm playing tracking again. And if I play Zul'jin, I'm gonna discard everything. I can't. I have to play it. I have to play it, and I have to hope that we're gonna draw Rexxar instead of discarding it. We drew Rexxar. Actually, this is great. That was super lucky. And still. Okay, we fatigued ourselves, but our cards don't matter because we actually drew the best value out of this. If he Hellfires, most of his minions are getting wrecked. We destroyed. That was really lucky. That was so lucky. Do we need to have a discussion about tracking being a good card again? I need to not play tracking in my deck again. I promise after this game, tracking is gonna be gone. Maybe he just doesn't have a way to clear this. That would be amazing. This is a freeze trap, so his 4/1 guy can come back as a 4/5. Which is totally okay. I need to kick the tracking out. Some cards surprise me still. Like which ones? Okay. Like that was extremely lucky. I think he's just digging probably for Hellfire. Weapon? Yeah, that doesn't work for him. Yeah, we need to get rid of that tracking. We are gonna rework this deck. We're gonna make it into something that actually makes sense. And we win! See, we win. But we didn't win because we were skillful. We won just because, well, it doesn't matter what tracking this card did, because Zul'jin actually gave us enough value to make this happen. But we're gonna change this deck a little bit. I don't like it the way it is right now, and let's just go to... actually, I have one of my own decks. If you remember, I was playing this deck. I think last season, but not last season, but before the nerf. There was a hunter that I really enjoyed. Hyper Recruit. I think this is the one. Yeah, it's from December 11th, so it's from pretty much 1 month ago, and you can find the deck on Hardcon. I can actually show it to you. But I'm gonna rework it with RNG, with a lot of RNG. Basically, this is the deck that I want to rework. I promised to the community and the comments and everything that I will be working on reworking the deck a little bit. So we're gonna try to change it a bit. This deck, is this deck good though? Like, Mossy Horror is not good anymore, but CP Moosling is actually kind of fine because of the eggs. Nobody really plays MC Tech anymore. I'm not sure MC Tech is actually that good. So we're gonna get rid of a few things. We're gonna get rid of MC Tech because there's not a lot of aggro decks. But there are things that, like, the new hunters are actually playing. I don't really want to play Zul'jin in this deck because Zul'jin, I mean, even though it wins the games, I still think it's not a perfect thing to play. Flare is actually kind of nice, but we can't play Flare because we have Kalisat. So this is a little bit of a slower version. I don't even know why I'm switching to this one. I'm just very curious. Curious on, like, what the deck is actually capable of. Deadly Shot. I don't think so. I think we're just kind of going for the tempo. We're going for the tempo. I do not have my spider bombs, but CP Moosling with a spider bomb may not necessarily be the best thing in the world. So maybe another Stitchy is actually kind of an okay value. Dark Frenzy may not be too bad because we can actually return things to our deck. Maybe we try it with Dark Frenzy. This may not be the worst thing in the world. Let's discover something new. I'm not in the mood for meta decks. So let's try to make this a little bit better. Explosive sucks. It falls into Hellfire anyway, and it's not that good. It is just not good. What I have seen people playing is, well, this is a super greedy deck, but I've seen people playing no, it's not called Hakar, it's the, what's the name of the legendary, the ones that, Death Rattle, where is a super expensive legendary? It's the Undertaker. We can make an Undertaker Hunter if we want to, because we have a lot of battle cries and we also have a lot of Death Rattles that we could pick up on, so it's not a bad idea to play it, but I'm just wondering that I should switch. Not sure about Blood and Zeus either. Hunter's Mark is pretty crucial here, so I can't really kick it out. Stitch Tracker discovers a copy. Well, I mean, Undertaker is pretty good with Stitchy, so I'm thinking about actually just kind of keeping it. But I'm thinking about what we should kick out. I think Ooze is not as necessary, so we're gonna go with Undertaker. This is a crazy expensive deck, so we're gonna call it dollars because the deck is super expensive. But I'm in a mood for a little bit of experimenting. We have the whole month. to play different things. We're halfway to Legend. I'm not too worried. So today, I just want to try new things. We'll see if I actually make a new deck out of this, if it works out, or if I just update the old one. Maxil, you missed out on one of my, well, probably my biggest fails today on stream, and I have so many stream fails that it's actually called a today's fail. I started this stream, and I actually had my talking scene up, this one. And I started the game, and I was like turn 9 with Control Warrior or whatever, and Philip comes into the room. He starts laughing at me, and he's like, "Please change the scene." And I'm already in game. I'm turn 9, and people can't see the game. And I'm like, "Hey, I should probably be shooting face." And people are still seeing the talking scene. They're seeing this madman or mad woman talking about the game that in their eyes is pretty much non-existent. So yeah, it was kind of a failure, wasn't it? It was actually really funny. No, it was only one game. It was like a few turns, and it didn't really matter that much. I'm actually gonna go Flanking Strike, because if this is Mecha Cthulhu, and it is, we have to prevent him, sorry. We have to prevent him from drawing card. I mean, clip this. No one clipped it. No one clipped it. And actually, the chat hasn't said a single thing. Sorry. And I don't know. I was actually really surprised that everybody was just like really quiet. Maybe no one noticed anything, but I don't know. I kind of sort of highly doubt that. Like, how can you not notice someone talking about a game and not playing? And I was like, is the chat trolling me? Is the chat just like laughing in their rooms, in their homes, just not really kind of paying attention to whatever is happening? But that's okay. That's okay. I'm actually gonna go for Telesath into Serenade Shingan, because next turn we can go for Silver Vanguard, and we can maybe proc it with a Terrascale Stalker. This deck has a lot of synergies. Hopefully no other Pyromancer. He doesn't have any other Pyromancers, and he actually is, I can say that he's pretty bad at playing this deck, because he's supposed to be drawing way more cards with Acolytes. And this is the time when he's actually wasted another one of his Acolytes again. So I'm wasting a little bit of damage, but I don't want to give him an extra card. Giving him an extra card is actually the worst thing that I can do. So we'll see what we want to do. Once our Death Rattles die, we can play the Undertaker, but not yet. Indicating in I mean, I hope so. I really honestly hope so. If he kills my Death Rattles, he's actually in a little bit of trouble, because I'm gonna get an egg, and if he throws another spell, I'm getting a Lich King, I'm getting a Charged Devilsaur, or I'm getting Kathrena, and these are all the things that he's not gonna be a huge fan of. So this is his big board clear turn that didn't actually turn out to be a board clear. Now he doesn't get to hit anything with his face, and honestly, I don't see him. Oh, he's actually Spellstoning. Great work. Nice work. We can now play the Undertaker, because we have 2 dead Death Rattles. Dead Death Rattles. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's go for this, and we're gonna get ourselves a Silver Vanguard. Oh, that's it actually, because the Oozling. Wait. Gain the death rattle effects of 3 friendlies that this game. So the Seeping Oozling doesn't count, because it's not a death rattle minion. It's a minion that has a battle cry to gain the death rattle, just like the Undertaker. So yeah, I get it completely. Okay, well, all we need to do is pretty much deal with Gadget-san, and then another Gadget-san, but he has 8 cards in the deck. He's gonna kill us. He has 7, and now he's gonna have 6. But the good thing is he's actually going to need to to play all the cards that he has in hand. We know that he's probably going to have, I'm going for this. Charged Evolstar is actually great. We're trading here for sure. We're getting a Kathrena, we're getting a Charged Devilsaur, and he's gonna have a super difficult time with dealing with this. So he has 5 cards, and he hasn't used a single Naturalize, but that's gonna give us more card draw. So I'm actually not sure if we can win, but this looks like a pretty good board. This is a good chance to be distracted more and more insane personages. We'll see. I'm being very optimistic about my mental health overall, but we'll see. I don't know, like for those of you who have been here with me through the whole process, I'm assuming that you're gonna have a lot of fun seeing all the ridiculous things that happened to me. This is something that wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to get a charge minion or something that actually completely goes face, but that did not happen. He is a 10. And I'm just wondering if I should be playing Rexar. Not really. I don't think I should. I don't think that's my win condition. He still has 5 cards in the deck. I don't want to lose my hero power because if he... I don't know. If he does anything that I'm not super comfortable with, I am probably... I don't know. I'm probably going to regret that because I'm going to lose my small hero power. Okay, that's fine. Barskin, team of 13. He's still not surviving this. He's running out of cards, and he's not gonna spend his second Naturalize. He has the whole combo. He's a 14, and he dies. He dies because we were too OP. We were too OP, and we were actually faster than a stupid Mecha Cocoon Druid. I need to find counters for Mecha Cocoon Druid. I feel like my deck may be a little bit too slow, but I don't know, at the same time, if you get the cards that you need, if you play it smart, you can actually start winning some games with it. Let's get back to rank 2. Yesterday we tried, but it didn't really work out for us. I was gonna get Legend yesterday. Yesterday we were at the verge of getting to rank 1, and I was like, yeah, we're definitely doing it. But we had an unfortunate series of events that I bet you all know about. Maxwell is actually not British. I'm not like this revealing anyone's location on stream, but I know not for sure, but I'm pretty sure Maxwell is not British. But I'm going to let Maxwell reveal that if he feels like it. Rogue. This can only be an odd rogue, I think, so I'm gonna discard the Oozling and I'm gonna keep the Flanking Strike. The reason we keep the Flanking Strike is because Flanking Strike kills the Henchman Thug if you happen to get a Camel Shot or a Hunter's Mark or something like that. From the bottom of my heart. Like a very British gentleman name. That's very true. Do you remember that show? There was a time when I used to be very much into these comedy shows. I like comedy shows that last like 20 minutes that used to be played on TV, because when I was a kid in like elementary school and high school, we used to own a TV, and I don't like TV anymore, so I just don't have it. I don't watch it or anything. But there was a show. It's called Fran. It's like this nanny, this American nanny that lives in. She lives in this house with this fancy guy named Maxwell, who actually has kids, and she like looks after their kids, and they kind of get into this romance thingy. Why are you a 3-6? This actually kind of sucks. The nanny? Yeah, exactly! It reminds me, like, when you say Maxwell, that's the... I think his name was Maxwell, though. I don't think it's the same name. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why are we getting so wrecked by Audro? Go Batman. That's 56. My real name is Marcus. Oh, I see. Guy called Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell Sheffield. Exactly. I used to really like this show. Well, this is probably the worst hand that I've ever had in my life. Even if we flanking strike the bird, and we killed the bird, we're still dead. Well, that was bad. We got completely wrecked there. We had no taunts. We did not have Keleseth, but that's okay. Our super expensive hunter apparently does not deal well with aggro, and that's okay. That is fine. I actually have a bunch of wins with Hunter. I wasn't aware of that. Maxwell Sheffield, he's such a great guy, but at the same time, he's so clueless. Like, the way he, I don't know, the way he doesn't realize at all, like, how much he's actually wanted by women, by Fran, by, like, all these, I don't know, random girls that appear. He's so cute and clueless in that way. At the same time, he's so old and attractive at the same bizarre way. And I really liked this show. I think it was cool. Like the butler. Oh, the butler! You saw the show. Oh, he was the great. His name was it Neville? Was it Nelson? Was it something that begins with N? I can't remember. Chad, can you help me? What was the name of the butler? Something. Maybe it wasn't an N at all. Maybe it was just something completely different. I can't remember the name, but he was so sarcastic, and the way he hated on this. Who was this girl? Was it Maxwell's sister, or was it? There was someone who used to come to the house and who used to I don't know, who he used to be really annoyed with, but at the same time, Pally, what do we want? Charge Devil Sword can potentially be super useful, but we already have one. I think I'm just gonna go with Saranite, and I'm gonna get rid of the Loot Hoarder because he can put Potion of Divine Shield, Terrorism, whatever, and just trade into this one. Sister was Niles! Yeah, it wasn't Neville, it was Niles. He was so cute. I love that guy. Yeah, the blonde lady, was it the employee, the Cece? I think her name was Cece, and eventually Niles and that blonde girl, they get together, and it was like the highlight of the whole show. It's like the whole show, I don't know, they trash each other, they have these sarcastic comments, they hate on each other, but then they kind of end up together, and it's, I don't know, it's so great, it's so precious. I mean, I'm falling heavily into Consecration if I don't trade right now, so I'm actually going to waste, I'm actually going to not waste, but try to save this one. He could go Pyromancer Equality now, which would be kind of okay for him. He gets one Pyromancer, and we get to kill the Pyromancer. I don't have any beasts. That's another thing to actually consider, because I don't have enough beasts to actually do this. I don't have enough to even trade into everything. I mean, this one has to go, right? I don't want him to Spiker Steed this one. If he Spiker Steeds, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just going to play the Silver Vanguard and try to trade into it. Love to see where someone asks, stop someone as pretty as her from pursuing a movie career and she says toys. I remember almost all the scenes from the show. It in my very honest opinion, it was one of the best shows that I've ever seen. The only thing that I used to, well, be kind of sort of a little bit annoyed about is the fact that I mean the fact that that she had, well, obviously she had such an annoying voice, and the voice was kind of the trademark of the show, but sometimes I would do homework and she would yell so loudly that I'd just be like, okay friend, can I just do my homework? But at the same time, I was unwilling to turn off the TV and do my homework, because after that, there was Malcolm in the Middle, and after Malcolm in the Middle, there would be Roseanne. I don't know, I used to love these shows. Oh, I understand how this sucks now. Yeah, we shouldn't have the Undertaker, because Undertaker just doesn't work in this deck. If he spends Consecration now, we still get to play the Lich King. That actually sucks. Hi, Smells TV! What's up? Welcome back! I hope you're doing well! Do we have any more death battles? Like, we have the egg, but I don't think I want to go for it. I think I just want to go for Lich King and try to get Death Grip or something to steal his shufflers. That's not a Death Grip, that is a Doom Pact, but he may not have a removal in his hands. Like, he has to kill the Lich King. Lich King is just one of the minions you really want to get rid of. Like, what comedy shows, like small shows, 20-minute shows, or whatever you call them, like, which are the ones that they used to really like? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. I think I want to go for Kathrena. Kathrena probably into Playdead. I mean, we are creating a humongous board. And unfortunately, I'm putting 16 damage into a 1-drop, which sucks. But we're getting a Death Grip, which means that we can steal Zola, we can steal the Brewmaster guy, so that's pretty nice. So well off work today. Oh, nice! Oh, Al Bundy was so good. He's such a dumbass, but at the same time, he's so awesome. And now this guy just gets to kill my board. I'm getting a Witchfoot Grizzly out, which is kind of great for me. But what we need to do is we need to try to steal something ASAP. We stole a Wild Pyromancer, which is actually not super horrible for us. I mean, that means that he doesn't have the Pyromancer quality combo or whatever. This is spell damage, but do I really care about spell damage? I don't think I care too much, because I don't want to draw him cards. My point here is to, I mean, the whole reason for doing this is to, okay, it's to deal more damage. I think I need to kick out the Undertaker from this deck, and I need the Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker is not going to get pulled at all, and we need to, well, we have the Doom Pact. The Doom Pact is just not useful at all. We need to think. We need to actually be thinking. I mean, I want these ones to kind of come back, I guess. This way there's a chance that he's not gonna have another removal because he spent Consecration. So without the Pyromancer, I think he's gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, Full House is so nice! He's gonna die, let me run and shoot on my PC. Yeah, sure! Sure. Yeah, we definitely need this Spellbreaker. He's only getting this, so this is actually not horrible. He's drawing 2 cards, which means he probably has the combo pieces, which is obnoxious. But we'll see what we can do. We don't have any more spells, so... Maybe this this is the way. I mean, this way we still keep the taunt, right? And he doesn't have any more Spiker Steeds. And he doesn't have any more turns, so as long as we're dealing a face damage, he's not... Well, he's gonna have a DK at some point. And we're gonna have the charged Devil Swords that he's not gonna be able to deal with, so that's something. What error is he doing? Of course there's a Shirvala. There's a freaking Shirvala on board, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think we need to change his deck. You consume 120 millimeters. I did before the stream, but great reminder, Maxwell. This is what I appreciate about you. You always know all these things that I need to be doing. I think we're just gonna go with Charged Devil Sword because even though he trades with the taunt, I need to kill Shirvala so he doesn't get it back. He's out of cards, and he is yet to play the DK card, and it is upsetting. Is he actually going to play the DK? Please don't play the DK. Okay, DK was actually his last card, so I have no way of actually burning it or anything, but we're going to try to beat him on board. This still gives us the egg death rattle. I don't know what he's gonna be hitting into, but I doubt that's gonna be my face. Now he needs to do the whole combo. He has 2 timeouts, and we're gonna have a hard time dealing with them. But he doesn't have any more Spiker Steeds. He has 1 equality, and I don't think he's gonna be using it right now. Please don't. Okay, Zola into what? I hate this combo. I hate the fact that they're able to do this. Okay. I mean, we're getting rid of this one, but we still need to be doing some damage. What do I even want to draw? Like, I definitely want that one. He has equality, but this way we can get ourselves a nothing. How come I'm getting nothing? I thought I was gonna get my Devil Sword. What was inside the ooze anyway? It was the egg. How come I did get the Devil Sword. I forgot. This one goes to that one. I wish he was not getting the same horseman or whatever. Hi, Mika, what's up? Welcome back. I hate how they know about this combo. It's so upsetting. He is actually at 19. I can't really do much. I can't do much about this. And I don't have anything to actually hit into with my weapon, so he's gonna be timing out for the next like 2 turns. But if he gets something, like if he gets a horseman that he doesn't need, he actually high rolled 3 different horsemen. He high rolls 3 different horsemen, and now I can't kill the guy. How unfair is that? I had the exact amount of damage and everything, and he just wins. I needed a little bit more damage. I needed a little bit more, and I did not get a little bit more. Maybe he messes it up. Is there a way for him to mess it up? I don't think so. Like, I just needed to deal 8 more. Timeout and fatigue works. I mean, he gets fatigue damage, but he's not on fatigue enough. So he kills me, but we need to change his deck because Undertaker has horrible synergy with Silver Vanguard. Now we've discovered we've discovered that this actually doesn't work the way we want it. So we're gonna kick him out. I thought it was gonna create an additional synergy, but I forgot. I actually forgot. Yeah, Mitke is a little bit of a troll. Every time there's a bad situation that you seem to not be able to get out of, Mitke's like, concede, you are not worthy of playing this game. And that's okay, get used to it. Mitke sometimes comes to your stream, Swazo, as well, as I saw. So if he starts yelling, oh no! Oh, I queued the same deck, what have I done? Yeah, Goldfish Brain. Okay, maybe we end up winning. We're gonna give this deck another chance, but this is pretty much what happened. I'm an actual moron. Okay, I forgot. I started talking about Mitke and I forgot. Mitke, it's your fault. It's absolutely your fault that I forgot to change it. I need my Spellbreaker. Why am I not getting my Spellbreaker? Maybe not for this matchup though, because we still have things to do that can allow us to win this game after all. I forgot. It's okay. It is alright. I just need to think of cards that I actually want out of this stupid deck. This deck is bad. Don't play it. We're gonna end up having like 20% win rate. We are going to end up being really miserable because he's a mid-range hunter, and mid-range hunters are the kinds of hunters where you don't get to interact with their bear sharks. Bear shark is horrible. Keep Rexer in open hang. I always keep it in the mirror because I don't know if it's gonna be a Death Rattle hunter. If it's a Death Rattle hunter, it's pretty much crucial and game winning for you to have Rexar first. So regardless of what hunter it is, you pretty much want Rexar. So I keep it because it can be a board clear. Well, it can help you board clear the Spellstone, and it helps you create additional value if he's a slower kind of hunter. So I have a habit of always keeping Rexar, especially in mirror, and not with like really aggressive decks, but in mirror mostly yes. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind this because if we play Kathrena, I still want to be getting these minions. I don't want this one to hit me in the face again. So next turn we can play the Deathstalker, but I'm not sure we're gonna be doing this. I'm not sure why he played Unleash the Hounslow. It was a very strange play. But I'd still like to play Rexar. Well, maybe not. Rexar doesn't get us on the board. So let's just go with Shaw. The reason why Shaw is good here is because when you play the Silver Vanguard, you actually get to recruit an 8-drop that also gets to attack if it dies. But I don't think he's going to be doing that. He is going to Unleash the Hounds and clear my board. That's fine. I think we're still playing the Silver Vanguard, and hopefully we do not get the Undertaker. That was such a stupid play. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea. I mean, there's a line of playing the egg plus the flanking strike, but I don't think it's good enough. This one creates an instant threat, especially if he doesn't have the silence. He needs to now think about Kathrena, about the King Crush, about whatever, and that's actually pretty good for us. I'm gonna go with Charged Devilsaur because oh shit. I mean, I want to make sure I'm killing this one, but I forgot that hyenas are not going to it. That's okay. Yeah, it was a misplay, but I kept thinking about Undertaker, and now eventually I ended up drawing Undertaker. I shouldn't have done it. I should have somehow found a way to... No, it was bad. It was bad. It's a bad deck. It's a bad deck, and we can't win a single game with it unless we go Kathrena into play dead. I think that's what gets us out of this. Kathrana can give us Switch with Grizzlies, Charge Several Swords, and King Crush, and both are fine. He played Rexar, so that means he's going to be gaining additional value, but at the same time, Kathrana plus 2 minions on board is pretty nice. Somehow that was my fault. It wasn't your fault. I was just stating that I was talking about you when it happened. How did I ever say that it was your fault? I would never. You know me. You know I would never ever do such a thing. He's gonna have a hard time dealing with the Grizzlies. And even if Aina stays alive, we can actually play Rexar. We can play Rexar after. We're a little bit late with Rexar. This is why it's so important to play first, because he gains additional value from the things you don't want him to get value out of. That's okay. We're not gonna go for the board this turn. So I'm just gonna try to build a beast that actually gets me on the board next time, because everything I have is going to die. I mean, this is pretty much the last face damage that we're dealing. He is at 11 though, so we're getting a Devil Saw or we're getting a King Crush. It all depends on whether or not he can actually deal with them, but he's still going to have a hard time doing this. So everything gets poisoned, Kathrana dies, and we're getting a... Oh, we're actually getting a wolf. I keep forgetting things. I'm so distracted. Yeah, it is. It's such a good tempo. It's such a good play. I actually forgot about this guy. Flanking. Okay, flanking plus this actually deals with my board. Okay, so now he has charge, and I don't like it too much. I think I'm still gonna get rid of the charge cry. Well, that's not good. I mean, the 8A deals with this one. I can't allow Savannah Highmane or anything even remotely similar to go face. So I need him to basically have answers to our big things. Yeah, it can pull Wolf. I forgot. I keep forgetting what I put into the deck, and it's actually not a bad synergy at all. Delayed on Football in the Kitchen. I'm delayed in my brain today. My brain just doesn't perform the way it's supposed to. So I mean that's still fine. Whoever needs brain when you play Hearthstone, especially when you play Hunter. I mean Hunter. please don't. I wish I had Shaw now, because I would have been able to deal with the Hydra. He has 1-drops that I don't particularly appreciate. So he's making it a 4. Not very good. But we have a way to pretty much deal with all of them. We want to do this for sure. To kill it so he doesn't kill me. This way we're still on board, and I think I'm gonna be using this as a finisher. If I really need the taunt, I would probably play the Lich King first. Yeah, that was a great craft, but fortunately he didn't actually get to hit with it. Brainers will just get lucky and win. Yeah, that's how we usually win on this stream. Brain doesn't really have a lot to do with what we do here. We usually just get lucky, we high roll our opponents, and yeah, that's how it works. He's at 11. I'm kind of thinking about not building a beast this turn. We want to do this. We want to play a taunt. Do I ever play around crushing walls? I don't think they play crushing walls. So I'm not gonna play around it. I just wanted to remove the bigger beast so he doesn't return it to the deck with like Dire Frenzy or something. So hopefully no Hunter's Mark. We have a lethal set up on board, and I think we should be fine if he doesn't find a way to remove things. And this hunt is ours. This time we're not gonna forget this very important thing. And the important thing is to fix the mess that we've made. We've actually broken the synergy of this newly created deck by playing the Undertaker in it. 2 Charged Devilsaurs are completely fine. I just need to figure out what I actually want to have in the deck. Dire Frenzy is nice, but I think it's a one-time pony. I don't think we need 2 of them. I just want to go through all the cards and just gonna figure out whether or not we're missing something. 2 drops we can forget about because we have Keleseth, and Keleseth is just way too freaking valuable. I want to have a Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker against OTK Pally once they play the Spikeridge Steed is invaluable, so you really, really want to have it. I'm just thinking about whether or not I should be fitting Ooze somehow. The deck name is so accurate. Yeah, that's exactly the name. It's a super expensive deck, and I decided to spend all my resources. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries in the deck. And actually, do we have epics? Is there anything here that's epic? Charged Devilsaurs are epic. They're crazy expensive. And what else do we have? What else do we have? We don't have a lot of. I mean, Charged Devilsaurs are expensive enough. Spellbreaker, something that we want to have for sure. I'm just wondering if we should have the Gluttonous Ooze. Gluttonous Ooze, what does it counter? Druids don't matter anymore. Rogues are you know, rogues wreck you sometimes, so it may be a good counter for rogues. But I don't think we have enough room to actually play the Ooze. We could replace it for the Stitch Tracker. The Stitch Tracker, is there something that we need? I think I'm gonna go 1 Candle Shot, 1 Hunter's Mark, and try it with the Ooze. Because in this meta, I usually kick my Candle Shot out of the mulligan because there's not a lot of aggro decks, and there's not a lot of reasons to actually keep double I think around 8 legendaries. 8 legendaries is a lot. Legendary deck is my favorite standard. I mean, I like the Thermal Hunter, but I hate the cube. So I'm trying to make a deck that will actually just like not care about the cube as much, and focus on getting on the board. So I'll leave it like this, and I'm just gonna go quickly to the bathroom, and then we're gonna test this madness. Okay, I made it.
Je suis invaincu, faut faire vos numéros, vite et facile. Et moi, je poserai le marteau, descendant, d'y croire. Moi j'aimerais que ça s'arrête. Tous ces faux seins, faux dents, faux scénarios, c'est pas la vie que je veux. Mais je suis dans l'eau, je sais pas nager. Aide-moi à me tirer vers le haut.
I need to open my windows as well. This morning I was out. I woke up at 6 a.m., which is terribly, terribly early for me. I went to the doctor's office to get some prescriptions for like some monthly meds that I'm taking, and as Philip and I went out, it's like, I mean, the temperature is like minus something Celsius. It's like really cold. But in our apartment it's super warm. I have to have my windows open because the heating is just over the top and you have no way of turning it off because the heating is pretty global for the whole building. So you just kind of have to deal with the fact that it is super warm. Okay, let's try this. Let's try the most expensive deck that you've probably ever seen in Ladder. Unless I'm memeing with an old legendary deck. But yeah, it's super warm and it's January, and as you can see, I'm not sitting in sweaters. So it's so hot. Did we actually? Okay, we found ourselves an ooze, which is great. And Rogue is kind of the reason why I decided to run ooze in the first place. I don't think we need anything else except for ooze. Kennel Shock would be good, but this is also an okay hand. So unfortunately, he's getting the opportunity to develop with the coin, but I don't think he's gonna coin out a hench clan or something like that, so I mean, we can still remove his weapon on our turn 3 if he doesn't spend the coin. He's not gonna coin out the weapon or anything. He shouldn't. We can just play it on turn 2, and then on turn 3 he has 3 dagger and play deadly poison, except, well, rather than playing a hench clan thug or something, because the ooze contests the hench clan and that pretty much wrecks him. Unfortunately though, this is not an odd row, so our attacks are pretty much good for nothing. But we can still play the ooze, after that play the Hunger Shaw. What are you doing? Of course. I expected nothing less from you. I absolutely expected nothing. Hi, Ragnars! Happy New Year! Merry Christmas to you, Xeronix and the baby. Thank you! Thank you so much! Happy New Year and Happy Holidays! How have you been? Okay, let's just go for Gluttonous Ooze and test for whether or not he's gonna have the deadly poison. I really want to go for Shaw, but Shaw plays so much into Vile Spine. Not much! Oh, shit. That's not good. That's actually not good at all. Not good. Not good, chat. Not good. I mean, I'm gonna have to play Shaw and hope that he's not gonna have a Vile Spine. That is not good. I did not expect this rogue. I thought he was Miracle or something. I did not. Oh, what? I did not see him having all these things. It sucks. Why would he have them? He's not worthy. He's so not worthy of this. Let's go for Oozling, because apparently we have time to do so. We're getting rid of this guy and probably just going face. He doesn't heal too much. So I think we have a shot at beating him. If he had the Vile Spine, I think he would have Vile Spine Shaw like a long time ago, so we don't have to. We're doing great. Everything is going perfectly, and I'm so happy and so grateful that that's actually the case. I'm very excited. Very excited about all the events that are going to be happening, and I'm just really happy these days. I hope you've had some great holidays. Grow bigger and bigger. Yeah, Xeronix is too. Apparently, he's recognizing that we're all getting bigger. And that's okay. Xeronix is in chat, actually. That's strange. Thomas, hi! Sorry, you have the same name color as Philip, who's recently joined the chat to confuse me. So yeah, welcome! How are you doing? What are you doing? You're taking all my stuff. Xeronix is in the room and he almost tripped. It was hilarious. I was just waiting for him to fall down so I could just laugh for the next half an hour. That was so funny. Wait, what happens? This rogue is just, like, not doing things. Bye-bye! Does it matter which one actually attacks? If it's like sudden betrayal? I don't think so. I think he's just gonna have evasion. What error is he doing? Why is he throwing a random eviscerate at my face? I don't think he's supposed to be doing that. Okay, evasion. The only thing I'm really afraid of is probably vanish. Okay, let's just do this. We don't really need the edge. So, Rogue now has Ice Block. Paladin has Ice Block. A lot of classes ended up having Ice Block. Why does Mage not have Ice Block anymore? Yeah, it's probably evasion. I don't actually know Rogue's secrets very well. Some people, actually, I've seen them playing the Sudden Betrayal, and I have gotten super surprised. Does he have lethal? Did he manage to somehow come up with a lethal setup? That would be annoying. Grab into what? Please don't. I'm dead, aren't I? Well, fuck that. Actually, fuck that. What? Was there a way to stop this? There was. If only I'd kept the ooze. I decided to waste my own win condition, and I lost to my own self because I spent the ooze thinking that it's gonna be a miracle rogue who's gonna play a henchman on turn 3. Instead, he played the Necron Vial. I could have won this game. I had a card that was able to grant me victory, but instead I decided to not do that. Best Panda, is this the same guy? Am I supposed to be mulliganing for ooze again? It is. It absolutely is, so we know what to do. We need a Spellbreaker. No, we don't need the Spellbreaker. We need ooze. We need Kelasath. We need our eggs. We need our good stuff. We got the Spellbreaker. Actually, Spellbreaker is not doing much if he plays the Necron Vial guy. Oh, this is horrible. No ooze, so we're gonna have to wait for his stuff. Yeah, I just needed to save the ooze. Now I know better. I know why he's hitting me in the face with his stupid weapons. And I think I just need to save the coin. This is actually turning into something really obnoxious. No Kelasath. Come on, egg. Come on, ooze, because he's gonna play a weapon, and then we're gonna be in trouble. He probably has 2 weapons, though. That's pretty annoying as well. I'm just gonna go with the Stalker, because Stalker is dealing damage, and if he gets to his OTK, we don't win the game anyway. So I kind of want to have something on board. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be removing too many of my minions unless I'm putting up a lot of pressure on board. How come he's running Malgus Rogue, thinking that he's gonna have some good matchups in this meta? He's not supposed to. He's not supposed to do this. Is there anything I really want to silence? Like, not really. I can just play this guy and hit him in the face. Because if we're putting pressure on board, he's not gonna be able to deal with it that easy. Yeah, Mr. Early's like Pulsar. I know, but like last time he got Elven Minstrel and he played it for Temple. He didn't draw any cards, and I actually ended up getting wrecked. It was completely my fault though. All the horses, Harkus, Mechakun, and Malgus. Zeronix, I'm going to time you out again and you're gonna lose your mod status. You're gonna lose the mod. Again, Zoe. Why does he have things? I'm fine with evasion. He doesn't really have that many cards, but I don't want to coin out Rexar. We really don't need that. I just want him to stop dealing damage to my face. I'm pretty sure he has sap or something like that. We have King Crush. If I manage to do enough damage with King Crush, well, not with King Crush, with my board into King Crush at some point. And to prevent a card burn, I think this is what I need to do. I highly doubt he has another vanish. If he vanishes, I'm gonna have a 5/5 on board because the egg is actually going to drop first. 3. Okay, well now we can actually get in huge trouble. I think I need to. Oh, this is another evasion, isn't it? He's at 14. I have to play Rexar. I have to get some armor. All the hundreds is better good. They are. It's just that this is the first time that I'm actually seeing a Malygos. We're at 28. When he hits, we're gonna be at 25. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Prep into Elven Minstrel means that he doesn't have the full combo anymore. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem like he's having all the stuff he's supposed to be having, so do not lose faith, because we're actually still fine. Chat, we are actually still okay. I mean, I'm not gonna have to use this. I'm at 28 still. It doesn't matter too much, but I had to remove the minions from the board because minions are probably just gonna end up going face. He still, don't forget, he still hasn't played his, he still hasn't played the spells that, get him. Okay, he's apparently gonna play them now. The spells that give him the one cost thingies. Okay. By the way, I have a very important question. Mitke said GG about 2 turns ago, and I'm wondering if he accidentally has made the wrong assumption of Rogue actually beating this game. Also, Maxwell suggested concede. I'm also wondering if that was also one of the wrong assumptions about what I should be doing in this game, because as you can see, we did not lose this game. I don't know what you're talking about, but apparently someone has made a mistake. Your OP should concede. I should concede because I'm OP? Well, that's another way of putting it, but well, I'm not sure if that's what you actually meant. Mitke's being awfully quiet. He's usually quite loud, and I'm just wondering, where has he gone? Oh, my opponent. Yeah, my opponent for sure. I'm just wondering, where's our little concede suggester? Hope you get Mecha Cthulhu Priest. Well, it didn't happen. I'm sorry, but your wishes did not come true. I'll keep the candle shot just in case it's a mid-range hunter. It's fun to stream when you have a supportive audience, but it's also more fun to stream when you actually have someone who doesn't support any of the decks that you play, and you still get to prove them wrong. That's why we appreciate Mitke and his comments, because he appears to be heavily against everything that I'm standing for. Look dry today, should drink more water. I forgot! I have my water here, and you're right. You're right. Chad, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. And Maxwell, thank you. I appreciate it. But I am gonna get water. If I can reach it. I may not be able to. Ugh. Okay, I do have water here. See? It's not in my usual. Oh, Mitke, don't be sad. This is all you're doing anyway. If you weren't so heavily against me, I probably would not be calling you out for being negative. For being... Huh. This way, if he doesn't by any chance have a flanking strike, we're actually kind of fine. Yeah, I have to drink it, so I prevent my kidneys from falling apart. Of course, as it usually happens, your opponents happen to have flanking strike exactly when they need it, and it sucks. There's nothing you can do about it. We kill Shaw next turn. We can kill it with flanking, with Kel'Asath. Well, actually with Shaw and Kel'Asath. Not anymore, because he seems to be having a hand of a god, and I should have traded straight into that Shaw, because now I can't do things anymore. I mean, I still have to do it. I still have to play Shaw because I need to make him trade into things. Next turn we can go with Cernite, Chain Gang, Terror Skill, Stalkers and stuff. Both are Hunter though. Exactly! Legend 10 minutes right. Hi Lady J, what's up? Yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard to do. My opponent seems to have a godlike hand that he is not... Well, let's just say he's not really willing to slow down. And it kind of sucks. Like, what's the worst thing he can have for 7 mana? Like, he can't have that many things. Sorry. The chat made me drink water, and now I'm choking. Lady J, welcome as well, and sorry. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, Lady J is also an awesome streamer from Free to Karma. I don't think we ever hosted him because he starts a little bit later than when I finish, I guess. But yeah, if you're looking for someone to check out, make sure to check out Lady J as well. Has better water, is more skillful with his luck. Feels bad, man. I mean, he probably has the cubes as well. Why would he... Oh, okay, he has lethal. Yeah, what was I even thinking? Okay, this didn't really work out for us. This did not work out for us at all. We're still rank 3 though. We're not dropping that heavily. We are hard stuck here. But not, it's not as bad as it actually seems. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing it. I think it's a good deck, and I think it is a good one, and I think we can actually make something out of it. The only problem is Hunter's having the opponent Hunters having the exact same things. Lady J, thank you so much for the host. Just for the auto host. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's completely fine. Auto hosts are actually pretty awesome because I do have some streamers that I regularly visit, and whenever I come to their stream and I see them and I see them auto-hosting someone, there's like always like 90% chance that I will actually go there and say hello. I'm still questioning Dire Frenzy in this deck. Even though we have Kathrena, and even though we can draw huge beasts out of it, I'm just not sure it's too good. This doesn't look like a Quest Priest, because he would have already played Quest. Got to make lunch. Alright, feel free to make lunch. No, just kidding. Enjoy your lunch, and yeah, see you later. Exact same thing. Are we still on about the egg joke? I'm actually just gonna do this. Because I want to be able to Dire Frenzy. I want to have 5 mana 8/8s because he's gonna have a hard time dealing with them. We have a turn 4. We don't exactly have a turn 5, but half of our deck is 5 or less. So I'm actually gonna go with Dire Frenzy. I mean, I'm fine even with these minions being pulled out of Kathrena. I know, I have a unique deck. Is it that hard to believe that I actually have something unique? We have to kill the 2/3 now, which is actually kind of a problem. If we don't kill it... Wait, actually, what happens if I do kill it? If I do kill it, he can still kill his 2/2 into something and Psychic Scream. So I'm not gonna do it. Oh, you don't want Midget to be your friend. The only thing he's gonna do is he's gonna be negative. He's gonna be cheering for your opponents regardless of what you play. He doesn't actually like OTK decks. He just likes to be against everyone. So yeah, don't offer your battle tag that easily. Okay. He can play Mass Hysteria. Mass Hysteria can actually be pretty annoying. I'm excited. I'm excited too. But yes, Renix, I'm not sure when he'll be streaming. We were planning on it happening sometime this year, but yeah, we'll see if it's possible. Please don't kill everything. At least we have Shaw, right? Next turn he can Psychic Scream. Not that we have anything out of the Oozling. We actually have the Silver Vanguard, which is really nice. We have that one in the egg, which is also pretty good. Next turn, if he Psychic Screams now, we can play the Oozling into hopefully play dead that we're gonna top deck. It's like that when I was young. Yeah, we were all like that. That's why we forgive Mitke. That's why we forgive him. So we're gonna go with this into Kathrena. Or we could go with that into Lich King, but I think Kathrena actually just... I don't know, I guess it's a little bit more pressure, although we still haven't played Kel'Thuzad, and Charged Devilsaur is just not very good. I think I'm just still gonna go with Kathrena. There's no need to actually hit the Lich King. She likes someone by being negative towards them and make them stronger. Exactly! That's actually really true. I don't know if Mitke necessarily agrees with us. But I believe that that's exactly his intentions. To make our stream stronger, to make us stronger as a community. Do we ever want to play Oozling? I mean, sure, because at some point he'd like to Spirit Lash and whatnot. Win rate with Death of a Hunter went up 5% for just adding Undasta to my deck. I actually have forgotten about Undasta. I was trying to build a deck and I forgot it. Hi, my Buzzard! What's up? How are you doing today? Okay, we don't really care about the Spellstone. There's not that many things that actually have died. Like, what's the worst thing he can do for 3 mana? He can't pull off anything in any way miraculous, right? There's nothing worse than Mysterious Ways. He does! He does. And that's why we accept him. Well, he gets himself up to 14. Probably heals his face. Like, why wouldn't he heal his face? What does he have for 3? Like, what's the... Uh-oh. Okay, Holy Smite, at least he's spending some of his combo pieces. Okay, let's see what we can do. I guess this is the best idea that I've got. Killing the Lich King. And I have to go for potential lethal setup. This was not lethal, but I was hoping that I would get either King Crush or Charged Devilsaur. If I got any of these 2 minions, I would have been able to have lethal. This is probably like the worst combination in the world. And I do not like the fact that he's gotten himself a statue. Also, we don't have the Spider Bomb, but we don't have it because of the Oozlings. But I'm not sure how bad Oozlings actually are. Is he actually? Oh, why would he trade into that? He doesn't have enough mana to heal himself, so he's most definitely not supposed to do that. He just decided to kill himself. Why ever would he do that? He pretty much had a win. He was supposed to hit me in the face. Why would he? Oh, Meatcare, are these the OTK priests you cheer for? The ones that are unable to survive when they have an obsidian statue on board. If these are the ones you're cheering for, then I have to question. Your choices, unfortunately. Yeah, not much is happening, although I wasn't the one asked. This morning I got up super early, and I'm actually super tired. We'll see. 2 Grizzlies. Wait, what's happening? I missed something. Mental Misstep! Hi, what's up? Wait, for some reason the chat just exploded at once on my side, and I missed a few messages. Is fast, no, she's exactly. I win. I always win. Just like that one minion says. Check your opponents who just throw. I mean, this guy threw. He threw so much. I'm gonna keep the Stitchy. It's probably OTK, and I don't know. I probably shouldn't be keeping it, but I think it's still fine. Yeah, the baby's doing great. I just went to the doctor's office this morning to get my meds recipes. The moment I keep these things, he has to be an odd pally. Of course he's an odd pally, because why wouldn't he be? Great stuff. We're gonna go probably with Candle Shot, break the Divine Shield, and we only have 1 of these, so we'll see. We'll see. Never play people this stupid. I mean, he knew he was at like 2 HP. Like, what was your deal, man? What was your deal? I'm gonna go with Stitchy, just because Stitchy actually is getting us on the board. And we're gonna go for Saronite. I think Saronite is actually the best choice here. Go and kill the odd pally. We're gonna try. For the first time ever, chat, you're witnessing Meatka actually cheering for us. Feels good, man, doesn't it? Soggy Tissue, hi, what's up? How are you doing? That one is Medivh. Wait, what? Medivh? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? If I decide to go with Saronite Chain Gang, I can't actually play that this turn, so maybe we're gonna keep it for next turn. But what I'm really afraid of is him playing the Frostwolf Warlord and Purifiers Maul and everything. Yep. it's not really how I imagined this to go. We're gonna get wrecked by Odd Pally. Feels bad, man. Feels actually bad. I should have taken the Stitch Tracker instead of the Cyanide Chain Gang. It would have been better here. I can't even kill them with stupid Rexar because they're all buffed, and now he has the Frostwolf Warlord, and I have no Hunter's Mark and no Kennel Shot whatsoever, so we're just getting super. I need to get Legend this way. Yeah, we're all there. I'm just very much stuck on rank 3 and not really trying to climb at the moment. Not that I'm not trying, it's just that I'm currently pretending I'm not trying because it's not working out for me. I kind of don't like this 10-10. Would you prefer today I play Wild? I really hope you get there. I really hope so. I'm feeling great, Soggy Tissue. I'm glad that you're feeling awesome as well. If I play Rexar, I still get hit into the face. He's still gonna have enough damage on board to get rid of our face. But we have to do it because we have to reduce at least an amount of minions. I have no idea how we're gonna solve this problem. This 10-6 is actually gonna be super annoying if it survives. So I'm at 17 and he's 2 damage off lethal. And I have no way of saving myself. If I get the penguin, it would have worked out. But now it's not actually working out. I need the spider bombs, I think, because spider bombs just wreck most things. Even though we have the oozling, I don't think it's necessarily the worst synergy in the world, because they have to deal with the ooze and then they have to deal with oozling. I was very much against that. Dude, I'm about to get you to work. Our lurk activated. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you have a great day. Yeah, you're not going to work, so spend it in the best way possible. Oh, Biobuzzard, thank you so much for the resub. I have no idea why it's not happening. If you're resubbing through Twitch Prime, sometimes it happens that it's just not showing up, and yeah, it sucks because for some people it's not working. But thank you so much and welcome back to our fish tag. Much appreciated. This is not working out. I mean, we already have a lot of 8-drops, so maybe I should just chill out a little bit when it comes to 8-drops. Maybe I just need spider bombs. How about not playing Dire Frenzy? Dire Frenzy has kind of worked out for me though. I'm just trying to figure out which tech cards I want to have. It's not an easy deck to make decisions for. I mean, spider bombs are nice, but I don't know if I need the. I don't think I need. Have to refresh. Wait, what? Question: Why can't give sub to someone? What do you mean? Sub gifting? Yeah, but like I'm trying to make something a little bit different. Like if I just go for like Undasta Money Warbear, I feel like it's pretty much the same thing that everybody's going for these days. So I'm just trying to figure out something that not a lot of people are playing at the moment, because I'm really tired of these meta decks. I'm tired of the combos that people trust already. I just kind of want to go for something new, something a little bit different, and this is the reason why I'm actually going through this. I don't really need the Gluttonous Ooze all that much. I'm just gonna try with 2 spider bombs and see how it works. The hospitals are 69mm. I hope you're fine. Well, I mean, being in hospital is never fine, but I hope you're doing okay. I really like legendary assist players to find money. Yeah, the Zeke is actually pretty great. I still don't have it. I'm not sure if I should craft it or not. It's like our mobile dates. Well, I mean, at least, yeah, you've got Twitch, but I'm hoping you're feeling okay. I'm really hoping you're gonna be feeling better soon. So another pally. This could be... Apparently this could be, this could be aggro, but it could also be OTK. There's a lot more OTK than aggro, so I'm actually not gonna keep the spider bomb whole for Kelesat, but we have to keep oozling in case it is OTK, because they kind of have a hard time dealing with this. At least we got the oozlings, and there's not a lot of... Why do you have to be... Oh, this is the same guy that I already played against. So I give sub on this channel is not possible for this user. What? That's weird. That's actually very strange. I've never experienced that. Why are people not able to gift subs? What? I'm gonna have to check that. If I click on gift a sub, what happens? Okay, let's check it out. No, it just says, I don't know, over here, it pretty much screen of a message if you want. No, I believe you. It's just that when I open it, I have no issues with it at all. That's just it's just a very strange thing. I mean, I'm gonna go with Kelesat first, just because I want to be able to buff my taunts and stuff. That's very strange. Maybe someone who's subscribed. Yeah, maybe that is, sure you subscribed for this month. Yeah, maybe so. But, like, if it says that you're not able to, like, gift it to anyone, maybe that's... I don't know, maybe that's what's happening. That's so strange, though. I've never seen it happen. I'm the only person here with all my energy. Well, thank you! I really do need it, because this is the second odd pally today that I'm queuing into, and it doesn't feel too good at all. So he decides to completely ignore my little bomb thingy. And now I need to work on top decking the Saronite Chain Gang, which also sucks for me. But I think I'm gonna go for Stitchu rather than the egg. I don't know, this is getting really obnoxious. At least I get to kill the bomb. How about I coin out the Seeping Oozling next turn? Like, what's the worst thing that can happen now? The worst thing is probably, well, he doesn't have Frostmourne Warlord because he's actually trading his whole board. I think he would have played it if he had it. I don't know, I think Seeping Oozling would be fine. I just kind of hate how they fill their whole board with nonsense, but at least we have the Witchwood Grizzly. I think Witchwood Grizzly is what we're going to play right now. I was going to coin out the Seeping, but we can wait for the play dead. Let's play with Misters and Mixtures in Wild? I have no idea.
With DI.FM premium service, you will eliminate ads and double your audio quality.
Your versions 2 don't have it. That's very strange. I actually had no idea. That was possible. We're gonna go Spider Bomb and I'm gonna go Devilsaur Egg. I'm very much afraid of playing Oozling because I have nothing to kill it into. I understand he can play the Frostmourne Warlord now, but it's very risky for him because of the 3/3. This is a very strange play, if you ask me. But what we can do is we can coin out the charged Devilsaur, trade into this guy, and basically clear the board. So now we actually have the board. Next turn we can play the Lich King. Hopefully he doesn't have like a double buffed Leroy or whatever. He does have Divine Cleaver, and he's actually trading. Why ever in the world would you be trading? Why would you do that? If he doesn't have a silence, Lich King is a good choice. I'm just wondering if I should be playing the Saronite Chain Gang or not. Like, this way he actually has to hit into the Lich King. He has Buffly. Baku is really not what I want to see. But I think I have to go face. I don't actually see the reason not to. We have 3 taunts, and I think we're actually going to be able to win this. Strogan Wild with the Zoth and Gang Up that I hate. Wow. I actually am hearing about so many Wild decks, and I don't know. They make me miss Wild. At least a little bit. Yeah, you never want your opponent to gate in life. That's true. Huh. Santash using the currency from accidentally giving money away. I have no idea. For me, the sub gift thing is actually it actually is working. Why is this one? Well, I can actually do this. GG's, we beat the Odd Pally. This deck can do it! It can do it, and the reason why we did it is because we had 2 Spider Bombs. So actually Spider Bombs are doing something. They're actually doing something for this deck. Maybe we keep them. The reason why I didn't used to play, I guess, sorry, sometimes I'm out of breath. Why I didn't play the Spider Bombs is because I thought they were gonna be bad death rivals to pick up with Seeping Ooze things, but they're not necessarily the worst things, especially not if you're playing against aggro, I suppose. Replace the research makes me think it's a Switch problem, not my PC. I have no idea what the problem could be. Do I save the Stalker if I have the egg? I mean, it's not a bad choice. I think it's actually fine. I'll suffer to stop me here from giving money away. You're just a wife, it works pretty well. Biohazard may have a point there. Wives work really well on preventing you from spending money. Also, if you find the wrong one, actually, well, let's not call them the wrong ones. Let's just call them different ones. If you find a different kind of wife, what can happen is you may end up giving more money away than what you originally would. And that actually doesn't end up working that well for you. It depends on what kind of wife, I suppose. Music is a little bit too loud. Yeah, it must be a loud song. I can actually hear it through the headphones as well, and I'm not even wearing them. Maybe this should be fine. Let me know if this is loud, because I just turned it down a little bit. Snake Trap is totally fine. I like playing the Devilsaur egg because he doesn't actually get to destroy it here, and we can play the Terrascale Stalker this time. Alright, if it's okay, then that's all that matters. But yeah, I'm not getting like I'm not having any issues when I try to gift someone. The only issue is like basically the account being completely drained out of money. That's the only thing. Yeah, I wanna go with Houndmaster. I know I saved the Terrascale Stalker, but right now I just kinda wanna have this one up. And if he plays, yeah, I don't care about the wolves too much, I guess. I'm just wondering if I should go Terrascale Stalker or Flanking Strike. But I'm a little bit worried about him having Freeze Trap. I think I'm gonna go with Terrascale first. If it's a Freeze Trap, I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, because we're gonna get another one, so it doesn't really matter. this way we're dealing with a bunch of them. Like, the only thing that matters right now is basically just killing off the wolves. The worst thing that can happen right now is him having Rexar, because Rexar pretty much beats my board. We're gonna have an 0-1 egg on board, and the only thing we can do is this one. Wait, what's happening? I forgot. I didn't read all the messages. So, Steven, also possible to do stuff to any other channels. Do you have some issues there? Might be something with Twitch accounts or something else. I'm not sure either. As yesterday, I felt bad because I missed the opportunity to give one a wild deck. You can do it today. Today, actually, in about less than 1 hour. So at 1 p.m., what I do on Thursdays is I do a little bit of a deck doctor. So if you have a deck that you'd like me to try out, I take your deck codes. It's always first come first serve, so whoever posts their request or their deck code in chat starting from 1 p.m. They get to have their deck tested. In case I don't have the cards, or in case it's a wild deck. What is he doing? Why did he attack my face? What? Why would he do that? He knows I have this guy. And he knows I can... No, let's actually not spend our good minion. Why would I not value trade here? In case you have a wild deck, we can play against each other. So all you need to do is make a deck that I can borrow and basically play against you. So that's pretty much what we do. I don't play much standard anymore because I only have Hot Rogue and Zoo in standard. All I do is queue into Hunters all day. I mean, Hot Rogue has some miraculous ways to beat Hunters, but I agree that it is a little bit annoying. I mean, Zoo, if you're queuing into Death or no Hunters, Zoo is fine. But I don't know, I guess sometimes things can just get obnoxious. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to have my beasts still. And this one is gonna be pretty good. If my Shaw survives, I'm just gonna be able to build the board. I don't understand why he didn't kill Shaw. He was certainly most likely supposed to do a battle with. I mean, whoever wants to. Like as I always say, I always do like the first come first serve. So whoever applies first or whoever sends me a deck code first, I play with them first. But yeah, Metal Misstep, I would say the wild is pretty fun right now. I've been seeing so many wild streamers that I didn't even know about. It's just, I don't know, it's just so nice to get to know all these people, to, I don't know, to just be a part of the wild community as well from time to time. I think I'm gonna go Rexar here because I'm kind of running out of value. The only cards that I have in my hand are just stupid. Maybe it's a freeze trap, so I can get this one back. Let's try with that one. It could be explosive trap that I completely played into, but it doesn't matter really. Yeah, this actually worked out for me. So let's build a beast for next turn, and let's try to do something. Okay, this one is probably going to end up being a taunt because I don't see how he's removing both of my guys. My time for everyone versus viewers. I definitely will do that. Play mainly Wildland. Wild is a lot of fun, and I'm glad that Blizzard is finally at least giving some support for the wild wild players. And I'm happy to see that because finally they're acknowledging that, you know, wild players should be around, they should be appreciated, and I'm just really happy about that. Yeah, in about 30 minutes I will be doing that. Oh, not 30 minutes, let's say in less than an hour. So in the next round hour, it's 12:11 p.m. right now, and at 1 p.m. I will be doing the deck doctor, so everybody knows when to kind of show up. Probably can do 15-4 with my odd rogue. That's actually pretty crazy. We're gonna go Stitchy, and We can still go with Oozling, I think. And I need to play around crushing walls. I think this is fine. I don't see myself dying anytime soon, but I think I may have made a wrong choice because I could have had a spell break and I could have had the spider bomb. Instead, I took the Oozling. I don't know if that was a little bit greedy. You're finding these stupid plays. Why won't you send them to me? I usually don't. Today is just a day when I'm finding these people. I could have had a silence, but I decided against it. But he didn't have any taunts though. The only thing he had is Misha from from Animal Companion. That was the only taunt. Why would he even want? How did he get Hadronox in the first place? Oh well, that's great. And I think he only has one of them. And let's go with the King Crush, because King Crush is something we can also Dire Frenzy. I'm not going to build a beast this turn. I don't care about crushing walls anymore, because the only thing he's going to do is destroy a taunt and give me a 5/5, so that's pretty nice. Taking harder stupid players as well. I assume with Wild Tourney coming up. I think it's a great idea to do that. I wish I could join that tourney. What do you need to do to join that Wild Tournament? And sorry if, what day is today? Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday, I believe. What do you need to do in order to join the Wild Open Tournament or whatever? I'm sorry that I missed a few messages. I'm trying to figure that out. What if this is a freeze trap? If it's a freeze trap, this one is gonna cost 11. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really don't want to be attacking right now because I feel like if he has a freeze trap, I just pretty much lose my King Crush forever, so I don't really want to. If I block the freeze trap, I can kill him with King Crush after I Dire Frenzy, so I know there was an opportunity for lethal, but I wouldn't have had anything to actually play. I just need that King Crush to survive. I can't actually go face. This is a Poisonous Rush minion. I can't believe. Oh, actually, he can't replay it. He can't replay it because it costs 6, so he can't go for it again. Oh well, that sucks for me. That actually sucks for me. I play on Europe and I play on NA, so whichever server you're on, I can borrow decks on yeah, pretty much whichever one. My leg is really, really sore. I'm just trying to find a way to stretch it a little bit. So we'll see now if it's actually freeze. I'm not gonna like it if it is. But I want it buffed anyway, if it is freeze trap. I don't really care about it. This way we can get ourselves another Witchwood Grizzly or a Charged Edelsaur. Yeah, Grizzly is nice, and this plays perfectly around crushing walls in case he has it. So I'm actually pretty happy about it. Alright, Maxell! Thank you for dropping by and for being here. Have fun at the post office. Yeah, see you later. Shoot through my, check if there's a command. No, I actually don't share my command, my battle tag publicly unless I really have to. because I already have my friends list capped on EU, and people keep adding me, and I feel bad about deleting the requests. So you can whisper your battle tag, and I'll just enter the whispers and add you on whichever server you're on. But yeah, I always make room for the people who want to play against me on stream because they have a priority when it comes to well, my friends list pretty much. Because whoever wants to interact on stream, they get to be on my friends list. And the rest of the people, well, I usually just delete them after a while or after they've become inactive in Hearthstone, which actually happens a lot. Your lives will say things. Thank you for the tip! Undeleted, I feel special. I mean, I don't delete people who I know, and I definitely do not delete my viewers and people who I interact with. So I think by now I have like a very filtered list of people who I know and who I'm not willing to delete. I have like maybe 10 people who rotate because those are the spots for me to play tournaments with, and basically to delete inactive people. So I always try to have a little bit of room. But whoever is on stream, whoever I play games with, they just get to be on my friends list. It's as easy as that. Alright, my master, have fun! Say hi to the baby and have an amazing day! Thank you for being around! We want to go for Keleseth for sure. I wish I had the... Well, we can actually find the egg with the Stitchy if we want to go egg into play dead. It's kind of low value, but I'm still happy with it. Yeah, I think I'm still happy with that. I just want to go back to rank 2. Not sure if this deck can do it, but so far it's been working really well. Ah, come on. Like, Dire Frenzy works in very specific situations, but for me, it just, I don't know, it just ends up working out. I'm gonna go for Houndmaster Shaw because he doesn't really seem to have a way to deal with the 4-7 unless he has, like, a Hunter's Mark or something like that. Alright, Mental Misstep, I'll check it out. Are you gonna be there in about, like, 40-ish minutes? That's when I usually start the Deck Doctor. So people can kind of get used to a certain time. Like I have these. Oh, I have. Sorry, my brain froze. A lot of people ask me when I'll be, when I'll be able to play and whatnot. But I usually, like, some people just ask me if I can play straight away during the week. So that's why I have like Wednesday and Thursday afternoons pretty much to just kind of interact with people, talk to them, and all that stuff. I wish Shaw was alive, but we still have Shaw in the deck, and he's at some point going to have to deal with it. Give a beast. No, I'm not giving him a 6/6 beast for sure. My hand is actually horrendous at the moment because I can't really do anything with it, and I mean his hand seems to be a little bit better. That ooze wrecked me big time. I don't even run ooze. Why do I not run ooze? It's mad early here, but I'll be fine. How early is it? What is your time zone? I guess if it's early, then it must be States. So Pacific time or some other American time. Is he pointing out Rexar? He's most certainly pointing out Rexar. I can play like 2/3 of my deck, and I haven't got a single card that is playable. We have the Grizzly. We can go for Grizzly, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm assuming since he coined out Rexar, he doesn't have any better things to do. So I'm hoping for a Seeping Oozling next turn or something. If he doesn't play it, what we can do, of course, if he doesn't deadly shot us, we can Dire Frenzy. 6:23 a.m. for me. Oh, that's early. 6 in the morning. Wow, I feel super honored. Yeah, you can Dire Frenzy your opponent's stuff, but I don't really want to. Okay, well, he should have built a beast first. I don't like them using cards that I don't know, like he could have gotten a poisonous minion, he could have gotten anything pretty much, and then he just builds the beast last. I hate these people. So yeah, I really appreciate having this early American audience. I didn't know there were this many early birds. Well, some people are not early birds, some people are just night owls who are just about to go to bed. But it's still pretty nice to have you around. I mean, this is a 4/4. I'm actually gonna play it because I have an activator in hand. He's at turn 7. Turn 7 is not supposed to be super strong for a hunter, but if I need to, I'll play the Devilsaur instead of Kathrena. But we'll see. For us, it's 12:21. That's true, but it still feels like morning. I don't like this too much. I think we still play Kathrena. He builds beasts last. I hate these people who build beasts last. It's so obnoxious. It's so freaking annoying that they do that. Like, why do people do that? Don't do it. Jeez. Okay, give me something playable. That's just not really playable, but at least it's a Grizzly, and at least do we get anything else out of Kathrena? He has no idea that I'm not actually getting anything, because we have no more beasts. If I manage to shuffle something in the deck... Please don't be poisonous. No! Do not be poisonous! Is he killing my Kathrena? He must be. He must not be. He's probably thinking about it. He's not killing my Kathrena. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. Why did I do this? That was not my plan at all. Well, that was stupid. That was actually really dumb. For some reason, I thought I had something to pull out of Kathrena, but I didn't have anything. I shouldn't have done this. I don't understand why I did. And he's getting a what? He's getting a Witchwood Grizzly. Witchwood Grizzly is not the worst thing in the world. But that's fine. At least we can do this. He's a 10-10 now, and it's fine. So I'll just trade into everything. He has no more Kathrena on board. It's more dinos than Jurassic Park. I tried. The combo has worked out, but I just wanted to kind of sort of stay safe. And that was the reason why I traded into everything. I don't know if he has Amani Warbears. I have no idea if he has anything else that I should be afraid of. He's going face for some reason. He's gonna kill us, isn't he? I had to trade. I was 1 damage off lethal, but I had to trade because he would have killed us if he has a direct damage or something. I couldn't have left it on the board because he can also. I'm not sure if they run Dire Frenzy, they shouldn't, but he can build a beast that deals 1 damage. I don't understand why he went face. Maybe it's because he knows that if he doesn't kill me, I kill him. But we had to do that. I mean, I still win if he doesn't have anything to charge with. We're still fine. GG's, that's how you win. That is how you win. And we are at our final boss. The hunter has has a 58% currently on HS Replay. I mean, it's a good deck. I'm just trying to go for a little bit of a different version to see how it works. So far we're 3-0 with this one, and honestly I'm super happy with the deck. I think it's actually working out. But we don't need Undasta. Whoever needs new cards? New cards suck. Why would we run Undasta when we can run all these cool things? It is quite insane. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Are we ready to get back to rank 2? I am for sure ready. I did not expect to win a single game today because spoiler alert, I have not been winning today or yesterday or day before yesterday at all. But today we are ready to get back there. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. I promised myself every single time before I start this stream that I would sit tightly in my, not even a chair, but this improvised whatever it is, and that I would just stay put and my back will not hurt. But I never actually do that. Spider Bomb is a huge question mark because Spider Bomb helps us deal with Odd Pally. On the other hand, Spider Bomb is really expensive. I want to keep Shaw because Shaw is hard to deal with when you're OTK, and it's hard to deal with when you're Odd Pally. I think this is a better hand. You never really want to spend the coin here. What are you? Why do you exist? What is this madness with Secret Paladins? Why do people play them? No, this is not OTK Pally, this is Secret Paladin, and I could have pointed out the Kellisag, but whoever is expecting a juggler, no one is expecting a juggler here. Like, the best thing we could probably do next turn is just play Shaw. Unless they have a magnificent way of actually kind of dealing with it. I'm trying to set up the camera in a way that it's not annoying for all the viewers and it doesn't shake. Why are you having Divine Shields? It's a 3-6. I have to point out Shaw. I have to get him to react to my board. He has 4 mana. What's the absolute worst outcome this turn? I don't even know what I'm playing against. All I know is that they've had Divine Shield Hammer thingy, and and I'm just like, this deck revolves around opponents not having something to counter you with on that specific turn. He just needs to not hit Shaw. Well, he's gonna kill it now. Yeah, he has to. I think he has to. As long as this is not redemption, I think we're okay. I mean, even if it is redemption, I'm fine now. At least we got this to work. And now if Juggler starts hitting, he's hitting into the Death Rattles. I kind of want to go for Saronite. What are we afraid of? Like, what's the worst thing that happens now? I mean, we have the Witchwood Grizzly, and he doesn't have a redemption, so I'm guessing we try to trade. Noble Sack can kill this one, but it doesn't. Okay. Grizzly is fine. Grizzly is gonna be a 4/11. That's still something. And I kind of want to break the Divine Shield here. Divine Shield Hammer thingy. That's exactly the name. Yeah, Ziliax may be in hands, and he's gonna need that damage. Maybe they don't even run Ziliax. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the deck runs. I'm at 16 health, which is actually super scary, but I know that they're not killing the Witchwood Grizzly at this turn. No, they don't have enough. And so far we're fine. I just need to top deck Rexar, like, right now. Everything he battle cry giving his Divine Shield. Is it that weird when streamers come up with their own names of whatever the weapons or the battle cries or the minions are? I mean, this is, oh shit, actually this is not good for me at all. So he never got to attack. I forgot about that interaction.
Enjoy DI.FM without interruptions by upgrading to DI.FM.
This one dies anyway.
With DI.FM Premium, you not only
So if he has Tarim or something like that, it's actually really bad for us. This 2-1 gets to wreck me now. He does have Tarim. Well, that's pretty horrible. Do I just die now? I think I just die to this. Yeah, I couldn't have killed it because it doesn't have rush. Basically, it's just a stupid minion on board. Yeah, we have commercials. You're more than welcome to pay me a premium subscription for DIFM so you don't listen to commercials anymore. That's kind of how it works. If you want a service to be available on stream, you can invest in it. No, I mean seriously, I don't have a premium version. If you want to listen to music and I have to have it non-copyrighted, you are more than welcome to change that if it bothers you. Okay, that's fine. We lose to Secret Pally, and I'm just not gonna get upset about that. That's the first game that we lost. We did not expect this to be a Secret Pally. Usually we have the potential to beat it with Witchwood Grizzly. Unless they have Tarim, like they did. So yeah, that's pretty upsetting. So Mitke, in the investment, I'm gonna tell you how much it is. Let me check that. The premium version, if I go premium, and I do not have this money right now. If you want to buy me an annual DIFM subscription, it's €3.33 per month, and for 2 years, if you want to stay around and be here for 2 years, it's $2.99 per month. So you're more than welcome to commit to that. I would be very grateful if you did. I mean, I don't know what you expect from me, seriously. Like, I mean, what do you expect me? Do you expect me to have like all the premium accounts for everything? Like, I don't have that money right now. I can't do that. OTK honestly, you can calm down. Exactly. I don't know if I want this Stitchy. In 2 years. Okay, in 2 years I'm counting on you. But be ready. Make sure you can deal with 2 years of commercials then, because you're gonna be listening to commercials for the next 2 years. Unless you get a job like tomorrow and start earning me that monthly subscription. I mean, we have the egg. We can actually play the egg next time. You should set a reminder. Okay. Okay, this is not the worst thing in the world. If I play the egg right now, if I make a small investment out of this, we're gonna be able to have many minions next turn. We can play double play dead next turn, which is a lot stronger than playing a Stitchy. He knows that he's supposed to be ignoring the egg. I'm just hoping this isn't a damage card. I need him to not have damage cards, pretty much. This Divine Shield minion is actually really annoying. This gives me 2 minions. I mean, he knows that at some point I'm gonna have a stronger board than him. And if he wants to play additional minions, he's gonna have to trade into my own board. Next turn we can play Shaw into Witchwood Grizzly. I'm just hoping he's not gonna... I'm wondering if he's tempted to kill this one. He's actually tempted to kill this one. Why is he trading? This is healing me for 5. Why would he heal me for 5? And why would he play this instead of his hero power, which is like 15 times stronger than what he may be having? I think we want Shaw here for sure. There are many odd paladins today. I mean, if he plays a Fungal Mancer and kills Shaw, I'm actually in trouble, but he has to trade into 2 minions first. He has to trade his 2 minions into it first, but I think he's gonna be trading into Shaw. Yeah, I wish I could draw Rexar. I never get Rexar against these decks. He's trading into, like, everything. Corridor Creeper is fine. We're gonna go Grizzly anyway. At least he doesn't have Frostwolf Warlord. I mean, we can Hunter's Marker, we can wait for Frostwolf. I think we actually still wait for Frostwolf. Maybe not. I mean, he's never gonna silence it or anything, so this way he gets to Fungal Mass. But we have to do something. Probably the Grizzly next turn. Whatever is he doing? Why is he setting everything for 2 damage? Okay, I get it. I don't think, Mika, I don't think your math is right. I'm turn 5, so we still have a shot at drawing Rexar. I don't think Thanos has failed. Has failed already. We're gonna go for that Witchwood Grizzly, like right now, and hope that he's not gonna have a Void Ripper. I mean, we wanna kill some of them. He has 6 plus 2, that's 8. And he has 1 elemental in hand. What is he drawing? Is this a Void Ripper? That's not a Void Ripper, but that pretty much deals with my board. On the other hand, it deals with his board as well, so he probably trades into my 5-2, and then we get to probably Stitchy Trapper. I just need Rexar. Can I draw Rexar somehow? Okay, let's see what we can get. I mean, this way we're getting on the board, but if he has enough damage, if he top decks a damage card, then we're just gonna get wrecked. Prince Liam, are you serious? Am I gonna lose to a Prince Liam deck? I'm most definitely losing to a Prince Liam deck. Why? The gods have failed us. They have failed us for sure. Now we get Kathrena, and we need to high roll a Witchwood Grizzly out of Kathrena. We for the first time when I needed something, I do not get a Witchwood Grizzly. What the hell? Why is this happening? I can't even remove enough damage from the board. He still has 3 damage on board, and I have 3 health, and I die to Odd Pally. Why are people even playing Odd Pally? Why now? Why now? When I've decided to play a Death Rattle Hunter. We're gonna wait a little bit. I played against so many Pallies today. I mean, we've won against all the rest of them, but we've queued into 2 aggro Pallies in a row. That's okay though. That's fine. Okay, hunters we can beat. Hunters we definitely can beat. Huh. Oh, X Factor, hi! How are you doing? Welcome back. I'm so excited to see you. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually a good time for you. Don't know your time zone, so it could be actually pretty awkward. I know that people have told me, like people who are from the States, for example, if this is like ridiculously early for them, like 6 or 7 in the morning. What's your time zone? And also, in case you didn't know, X Factor is also a member of Fate to Carmel community, also a streamer. EST. Oh, I see. Well, then it should be early as well. In case you don't know, X Factor also streams, so if you enjoy Access 45 AM, so many early birds around, make sure to check out X Factor stream as well. I love actually remembering when I'm who actually is from the community, so I can give people shoutouts from time to time. I wonder if I should proc. Let's actually try to proc. If it's a wandering monster, we have a shot at killing it. What the hell is this doing? Whenever you target me with a spell cast again on its neighbors, we can go with Spider Bomb. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that much. Back had to go make another wild deck. Oh, nice! I'm actually really excited about it. He was supposed to attack with a bomb too. Who are these people? Who are these people who do this? Who are they? Who are the people who misplay on flanking strike into Spider Bomb interaction? I don't know. I just don't know. Is this the one that he got as a? I actually don't know. I don't think they have the ooze, but I'm still gonna trade into the wolf. We have the seeping ooze thing, but I'm not sure if I should be playing it next turn. Although we need a tempo on board, we could he's probably not killing it, right? So we could play double play dead like the turn after that. But there's still a chance he's gonna trade into that boost thing. But I need to have something on board. I can't just let him overthrow me. Oh, actually we don't have to. We can just play Rexar turn 6. This is actually what's obnoxious. Last game we needed last game we needed to top deck Rexar turn 6. Now we top deck when it's not actually the most crucial thing in the world. It took in Druid and Mech Hunter. Why is it a no fun? I am excited. Let's go for the ooze thing and let's get Yeah, I like the Kathrana one. Please attack. Thank you. This one actually gets to attack. We're not gonna attack with our weapon. I think he already has way too much pressure on the board. He's not really gonna be going face. If he doesn't remove the Oozling though, I just get to play another play dead. I think he is just going to trade into that dino. What can a double Kathrana thing give us? It can give us a Grizzly and then it gives us another Grizzly. Those are the only things that I pretty much have. I'm gonna go for taunts. He doesn't, I doubt he has a rat trap, and even if he has a rat trap, it's actually still fine. I'm fine with him having the snakes. I really just want to get another buff with Grizzly. This is actually pretty good. If you're playing against an aggressive deck, you kind of want to go for this thing. I don't know if this kind of combo actually works out. We didn't really play around crushing walls. No, actually we did. We have the strongest minion in the middle. This is my newest creation. See, it works. My deck actually works. Dire Frenzy with Kathrana and Oozlings is actually crazy. Mid here we have very different definitions of fun, and you should accept that. Otherwise, I think you're gonna end up being really bitter for the next few years of your life. Accept the differences, and you will be a much happier person. Another country, is this the same one? I actually just need to check because I can't see their names. Because I play Hearthstone on one half of my screen. This is not the same guy, so he doesn't know what I have in store. That's okay. We don't want... Let's actually start from the beginning. Do we even want the Spider Bomb? Stitchy is so good, but... I don't know. Let's actually just leave the Spider Bomb in case it's aggro. Regardless, it's really nice to have you around, even if your definitions of fun are different. We do have some viewers who do not watch or play Hearthstone at all, and they still come to the stream, which is actually really nice. Oh, I'm glad you appreciate it. What I try to do is actually just kind of talk about the plays as if, I don't know, as if they were the most important thing in the world, even though they may not be. I don't know, like do I want the egg or do I want the Spider Bomb? I think I just want the Spider Bomb to just block his next turn. I try to get it all out there because I'm the kind of person who finds it really hard to be quiet, and even Philip, my husband, he's told me that like when I play Hearthstone, it's just sometimes it just happens that I start streaming, like I start talking about my plays when he doesn't really want to listen to me, and nobody really wants to listen to me, but I do this off stream as well. I think I'm very much used to just talking about it all the time. And I'm glad to hear that. Also, wait, if you don't play Hearthstone, since I still haven't caught you properly live on stream, what do you play? As in, what games do you stream? I actually have quite a few viewers who play and stream different things, so and watch different things, so they may be interested. Lightning Strike doesn't work for him here. I know for sure they have it, but this is actually completely blocked with him that. Yeah, we can play Shaw because Shaw contests this one. I'm not gonna hit him because there's no reason to. X Factor, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome to for a fish tank. And also, I'm not sure. I think I forgot about this today. But in case there's someone who hasn't joined our Discord, feel free to drop by. And yeah, you can use your sub emotes in Discord as well, and you can use the sub chat and everything. Nothing really happens in the sub chat, but it's the color of the name, the bright red color. Actually, it's not bright. It's like dark red color that you get that makes it feel impressive on Discord. Now, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy Hearthstone content. Please don't kill my Shaw. Well, now actually he has to invest 2 of his minions into Shaw if he wants to get rid of it. If he doesn't get rid of it, he's gonna be in huge trouble. Please don't. Holy shit. Oh, what? Wait, why is he not killing my stuff? This is a very strange person. He is a very, very, very strange person. Like, why would you ever do this? Jim says this to me. It is not Hearthstone, it is the cool picture game as I found myself watching to see the different card art. Actually, this is one of the first things that I, as a player, have fallen in love with. Like, when I saw Hearthstone, when I saw the sand board and everything in the game, like, that's what made me play in the first place. So, I understand what it feels like when someone is in the game for the first time, and you're just like, hey, you know, the math is confusing sometimes, but the art is nice, so let's play this game. Oh, thank you for joining! Glad to have you around. What do I play? I don't really have a play because he didn't have a play. I don't think they have Rexar. Do they have Rexar? Can I just play a Spider Bomb? Yeah, let's just play the Spider Bomb. If he has Rexar, I'm fine with him killing this one, but I have nothing to play. I mean, most of the stuff that I have for next turn at least is playable. I just need Shaw to survive. If he had a play, I would have had a flanking strike, I would have had the Spider Bomb, I would have had something. But him not having a play is actually pretty horrible. Please, no Hunter's Mark! No! Hunter's Mark! No Hunter's Mark. Like, he would have already played it. This is a beast. This is a Savannah Jaime that we're actually dealing with. Oh wow, okay. We actually get a full board clear with this. I think I'm gonna go for Stitchy first. No reason not to. No reason not to do it. We're definitely proccing this because once Savannah dies, we trade into one Hyena and the other one dies as well. Like, we don't have to, but I kind of want to. I mean, we're still having 2 minions on board. The worst thing that can happen is him having Crushing Walls. But Crushing Walls takes his whole turn. The bot spam has come. It's not actually spamming. It has like 3 commands that pop in every hour, and it's good because there are people who are new to the stream, so they get to check out our awesome chat commands, our awesome announcements that. What is happening? Why is he having a Hyena? Let's not have Unleash the Hounds or anything. They've been playing Hearthstone for a year, so I'm well, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't judge people by how much they've played or what rank they are. Everybody's playing according to like how much time they have and like what their personal preference is. But I don't think there can necessarily be a bad Hearthstone player. Like, I mean, if you're playing a game, like a game should be something that makes you feel good, that makes you I don't know, feel entertained, whatnot. So I think it's very important to realize that you can't actually be bad at it. Like, I mean, yeah, sometimes you can make bad plays, sometimes, you know, as a beginner you don't know all the synergies and everything, but I think in general It's very hard to be bad at something that is there for you to have fun. So I try not to judge people in that way. Sometimes you will hear me being salty and say, hey, this person sucks because they did this or that, but that's usually when I lose to the person who's doing the play, so I will call them kind of a bad player, but that's only me being salty. Well, you judge OTK players. I do too, a little bit. Just a little bit. Underestimated by voting being bad at a card game. You haven't seen some of my streams. Like, I mean, I don't know, like I often feel like I do the same thing. I'm gonna go with Kathrena just because I have super awesome Liquid Grizzlies here. I could have also gone for King Crush and just ignored everything, but now I can actually smash into this one so he doesn't get a free trade into the Grizzly. Like, we all have really, really bad days. Like, my bad days are the worst. I mean, I can come to stream and misplay so badly and not even know I'm doing it. That it's just, I don't know, it just gets horrible. He actually managed to get all 3 of these. That's okay. That's fine. We have another weapon, and I'm grateful that I actually didn't spend the kettle shot on hitting him in the face. He's never really going face with this. Next turn we could play Lich King. I think I want to save King Crush for like one next turns. I think we should set up Lethal. But let's make a beast first. I want something cheap. If I do this, if I flanking strike this one, I'm actually getting another minion. We kill the little spring paw guy, and we can go face with Kathrena. He's never going through. We have the King Crush in hand, and I think we can just win this. Miss Lethal with Crush. We dish? Oh, I do dash. That's true. I do dash. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. When I'm so obsessed with having a single play that I just do not see the big guy in my hand having, wait, he's at, how did we miss it? He's at 9 health. And I hit this one, oh, I had a candle shot. That's what I missed. That's okay, that's fine. It was a VM, it was an extended VM, and we're just gonna forget. He was a 15. I forgot that I had a weapon. I actually did consider King Crush, and I was like, hey, I'm 1 off. Let's just forget about that. 9 plus 6. Yeah, it was 9. It was 8 plus 1 from the camel shot. I did not consider it at all. So these have rush, but we don't care about it too much. Michael, you're right. I really love your constructive criticism, man. Like, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I just zone out completely and I do these things, but we didn't get punished. I thought I was at my final boss. Okay, let's play one more game of ranked and see if we can get there. I hope so. Came to this game from playing MTG, was a competitor. Oh, competitive player in the game. This game is very laid back for me. I think so. Yeah, people are like Hearthstone community is I don't know, it is toxic. I don't know if it's more or less toxic in comparison to other like Blizzard communities. I know that World of Warcraft community, for example, is not the most pleasant community, but Hearthstone is a different story because a lot of stuff in the whole game revolves around chat, like adding your opponents after your game, exchanging some information and stuff. So yeah, it's not the most friendly, and sometimes Twitch chat and stuff, I mean, it happens. Like, people are sometimes toxic, but sometimes it's just funny if you can accept it. So I don't know, I don't pay attention to it anymore. If you had a public chat, you think it would be a bad place? I think so. I think I mean, my honest opinion is that if we're talking about the good guys, you know, the ones that wouldn't necessarily trash BM or complain all the time about the game, they wouldn't really participate in that kind of thing, because think of Hearthstone. think of Hearthstone as a single player game. If someone is a single player, obviously they don't want to interact with everyone who's around. That's why they've chosen to sit at their PC by themselves and do all this stuff by themselves. Maybe they don't want to be introduced to the chat. Please don't kill my egg. Is he killing my egg? He's actually not killing my egg. That's great because I get to drop my egg and get 2 more minions. What's really obnoxious though is that he has both the juggler and the 2-2. Now he may realize that he should have killed the egg or he's gonna kill it at some point, but we'll see. Every game is I miss so much of this. There's some people also forgot to add backward and on warrior deck. You still remember that? I don't think my chat will ever forget that. It's toxic to some degree, assholes are everywhere you go. I mean, that's true. Happens a lot in Wild more than really? Like well, let's call it toxicity. Is that what you're referring to? That it happens a lot more? I mean, Wild players are the kind of players who have been in the game for a long time, right? Or am I just completely misinterpreting that?
Listen, baby, you can go to every nation, but nothing beats our
I'm gonna die.
It's all about you and I, and you're making my temperature rise. I've got cabin fever, got cabin fever. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I got cabin fever, I got cabin fever, got cabin fever. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I got cabin
Chad, we're gonna die. He's got double juggler, and if he doesn't start hitting my minions, rather than hitting my face, we're gonna die here. Wow, this bad. Really? I did not expect that. I thought, I don't know, like, I mean, people who play WoW, they're usually like vanilla players, right? Because they have the cards and everything. And I thought people may be like over, you know, BMing other people and everything. I just need a way to not get punished by everything this guy is doing. If he plays a corpse taker now, we're so screwed. He was supposed to do something. I just find it funny people are so salty to take the time of the day to add interest and say some toxic stuff. I agree. I mean, okay, at least this one isn't going face. This one is going face though. Holy shit. We're gonna get so wrecked. At least it's not a corpse taker, but I'm at 6 health and I can't do much about it. Please don't. Owie! That hurts! He may have missed lead. No, he didn't miss lethal. Please stop. Please stop. Oh god, we're gonna get so dead. I mean, this is a 10, but I have to kill this one. Does he have a flame elemental in hand? If he has a flame elemental, we are a dead man. We are a dead man and a dead woman and a dead everything. Please don't. He doesn't even have enough to deal with the Witchwood Grizzly, and he doesn't have enough room on the board to just continuously generate new minions who will trade into this 310. But my face is so vulnerable. He has 30% chance of just hitting my face. Owie! Owie, that hurts! Stop it! Oh my god! I cannot believe. He can just trade one minion and have a 30% chance of killing. Oh no, he has lethal. Oh, we dead! We dead! We're so dead. That's okay. Like, the deck is working out. I'm at like 5-3 with it, and it's okay. By the way, since it is Thursday, for those of you who don't know, what we do on Thursdays, we actually do some deck doctors, as in I play people's decks if I can make them, if I have the cards. If I don't have the cards, I borrow it from you, so we enter a challenge, we play against each other, I give some comments on the decks and everything. So basically the first person who writes in chat for the next hour, basically I get to play against them. It's best to play against them because then they can see how their own deck is working against them. I was laughing when I saw my freaking That's the deck. Yeah, I mean, I get genuinely surprised when someone adds me in Hearthstone and asks me for a deck list, or say, hey, I know you from Hearthbound, I played that and that deck that you made. Or when someone says, hey, I know you from Stream, or whatever. And I appreciate these things, but like often it happens, sometimes people add me during the stream. And I usually just reply by saying like, welcome to stream. And they're like, oh, you're a streamer, you're a shit-ass player who plays either an aggro deck or a control deck or a combo deck or whatever I'm playing. I'm always a shit-ass player that does that. And then they actually come to the stream and they either continue with their obnoxious behavior, they say like awful stuff, or they get completely embarrassed because for some reason there's this little thing in brains of a lot of toxic Hearthstone players who are guys that they don't want to feel embarrassed by publicly offending a girl, and then they come to stream and they're like, oh, I didn't mean it like that or whatever. Like I always send them the link and then the chat greets them and we all laugh and we all have a good time. That's pretty much what happens. My best Hearthstone friends are people who originally added me because they were pissed. Do you know what I do? When someone adds me, if I actually need friends on that account, I wait around half an hour after someone has added me and then I accept the friend request, because at that point they've forgotten why they added me, and tomorrow they will message me, they will trade quests, they will be, you know, normal friends in the friends list, and they will be adding other people to kind of, you know, shame on or whatever. 2 days ago, someone added me and shouted, you play bad and still win, and the next day he offered me an gold. Yeah, exactly, like they cool down, and if you wait a little bit after adding someone, then you can actually benefit from that. So, you know, just give them a little bit of time and then add them like nothing happened. Let's say stuff, yeah, I mean it's not okay, but unfortunately Blizzard doesn't really have an efficient way of dealing with that. You as a player have the right to basically report someone for their bad behavior or whatever, but I'm actually not sure how it works. Like if someone offends you, I don't know if you can actually get them in trouble by sending a print screen and saying, hey, this person has said this or that or whatever. Paladins are super hard to play against. I lost like 2 of my games out of 3 that I lost to Paladins because I don't know how to mulligan. Like usually I want to keep the Oozling, but I think this time I'll discard it. I'll just keep the Spider Bomb and mulligan for Rexar in case it's on Paladin. So yeah, I don't know if that happens. Yeah, Thomas, if you want to play, you can be the first one. I usually just start a ranked game if there's no one who wants to play at that moment. But I make a queue or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I definitely want to try it. Whichever you would like me to try, because today I don't necessarily play my own decks. I like playing what you guys want me to play. So if you have a deck that you'd like me to, you know, to check out or whatever, yeah, feel free to challenge me or send the code my way. Actually, don't send the code because I probably can't make an evolved dragon. Oh shit! I forgot the whisper for Mental Misstep. Actually, Mental Misstep is the first one who applied today. I did get a whisper. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot because I don't often check my whispers, and sometimes it happens that I forget. Raji Gaming, thank you so much for what happened. Wait, what happened here? Raji Gaming, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? Yeah, I saw the battle tag. You sent it like an hour ago, and you are actually the first one on today's list. So yeah, definitely we can play. Let's flanking start this one to just kind of deal with the board. Next turn we can play. We don't want to play the Witchwood Grizzly. That would suck. How are you doing? What's up? By the way, yesterday I saw that you hosted me or raided me, but that happened after the stream. I actually don't know if I missed the host or the raid, but I wanted to say thanks because I'm not sure I'm not sure if I actually missed it. I hope I didn't. But yeah, just so you know, I saw it, and thanks so much for that. How have you been? How's your stream? So we have Mental Misstep, and then we have Thomas MC, and I will be doing that right after this game. I don't even know why I queued. I queued to get wrecked by an even shaman, but at least if he actually doesn't kill this one, we have Rexar. No, he is going to deal with that. Why wouldn't he? I mean, we can still play Rexar if we want to, but we're not getting. Yeah, we have Rexar. I think we have to play it. Or we don't have to. We can actually go for this play. Because he's gonna trade with the 3-4. We actually have an extra minion. We played Kelosat, and next turn we can play Rexar, or we could go with Grizzly Hero Power and then Rexar Hero Power. I don't feel like I'm actually getting a really good value out of it. Stream is going well. Thanks for asking me. Playing more Hearthstone in the morning and enjoying. Nice. It's so good to hear that people are actually enjoying Hearthstone. It's unfortunately these days it's very rare to hear it because a lot of people are just like, oh, Hearthstone, I need to play that now, and it's just, I don't know, like even if you stream the game, sometimes people just don't feel good about it, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna go for Grizzly. I don't like Rexar here too much. But I'll make the trades because I'm assuming he's gonna trade with something. Bouncy, hi! How are you doing? I need a coffee. Enjoy your coffee. If you're here, we're gonna start. If by any chance you are not here, we can. I think I misplayed. I think I should have played Rexar ages ago because now this is not a good Rexar board anymore, and it just sucks. It just sucks. No, let's go Rexar. It doesn't matter. Like, we're at least killing these two. He's got 6 damage on the board plus the champion thingy, and I have to start building beasts that are actually doing something. Bear Shark is kind of nice. I mean, hopefully this isn't like Noble Sacrifice or something. It's a 5 mana 5/6, so it's fine. How is Prague? I know that your flight was late. That was like yesterday, right? The ladder is treating me well. It's treating me poorly because I keep queuing into Paladins, which are like a really bad matchup for me. But at the same time, I'm not as unhappy with it. Okay, let's just go for the. Let's try with this. I don't really care about this being Repentance. I mean, we're still getting healed and we're still trading into this guy. I just need my play dead so I can do something with my Ooslings. This 4-3 has been grinding me. It's so annoying. That coffee maker next to your PC, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Okay. Well, we need to somehow find a way to demolish whatever he's having, but we're gonna have a hard time doing that because he's preparing to have lethal setup on board, and it's gonna be hard to do this. He's literally like a little bit off lethal, and we have to either try to find a silence or something. Right down to hero. This doesn't work for me. Let's go for Razor Law. I mean, this is a taunt that we can use. Okay, Thranna is actually pretty good. It can't give us a Witch with Grizzly because we don't have one. But I guess it's the best thing we have. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. He's like 4 damage off lethal. If he didn't have Death and Decay, we would have been able to do something with the Tiger, but unfortunately we died to Paladins. My deck is so bad against Paladins. It's still good enough, it's still kind of fun to play, but at the same time it just gets totally wrecked. We are at like 50%, 56% win rate with it. We didn't actually climb at all today, but today As you can see in our stream title is No Climb, No Problem. So technically there's no problem with this whatsoever. Steer your deck for laddering. Oh, I'm not sure you're gonna be actually able to ladder with this. It's a terribly fun deck to play, but today I've mostly only been queuing into Odd Pally, Even Pally, and Secret Pally, so that sucks. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way to dodge them, so I have to develop a serious strategy of avoiding them somehow. Let's add... Wait, can I even add someone? Okay, I actually need to start appearing online because I usually am appearing offline. Mental misstep, I just added you, and yeah, whenever you're ready, we can start. We can start. After that, I will be playing against Thomas NC, played OTK Pally a lot. I have been seeing OTK Pally. I'm actually totally ready to face OTK Pally on ladder because all the death rattle stuff. Oh, you're on NA! Oh, I see. Then I'll switch. I will be switching, and let me just quickly do that. Okay, let me switch the scene so you guys aren't bored of watching the empty screen. But yeah, I'll definitely add you on NA then. Just give me a second. I'm actually doing a deck doctor today, as in today people kind of submit their own deck lists or they give me their own decks to borrow to play against them. But yeah, I'm doing players versus viewers as well, because sometimes I feel like someone can't play on Wednesday, so they come on Thursday and we still get to play. So let me just turn on the Battle.net and let me change the stream title so people know what we're actually doing. Okay, we can delete this EU thing because it doesn't matter what server we play on. Deck Doctor and games versus viewers. That is what we do today. Okay, we're gonna be doing this for probably the next hour or well, yeah, for the next hour. Let me just log in quickly to NA, and before we went to... Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's not a problem at all. It's just, I have a problem with my Battle.net client. Like, when I exit EU, it actually doesn't allow me to enter NA for some reason. Because my game doesn't recognize that I've exited the game, so it says that Hearthstone is still running, so I have to go to like Task Manager and figure out everything. Can I get into waiting? Yeah, of course. We have Mental Misstep. After that, I'm playing against Thomas MC, and I can play you after if you want to, of course. And yeah, Mitki's being particularly toxic today, so don't mind him. He's just in a very bad mood, but that's okay. That's okay. Twitch viewers are usually in a bad mood, and we accept them. What do I not want to play here? Let's actually... Oh, okay, take funny turns. You are! You definitely and most certainly are. Don't expect me. Don't expect me to not recognize and publicly shame toxicity when I spot it. You have been spotted. There's a lot of viewers here who have also spotted your toxicity, and no one is going to act like it's not happening. Like to joke with you. Well, I do the same thing. If a viewer can joke with a streamer, why can a streamer not troll a viewer? It's the same thing. Just choose any of the mods. Alright, awesome. Ooh, I can't wait. This is actually so Wild Axe, Other Part, Kingsbane, even Shaman. Is there anything that you would like me to play? What have we not seen? This sounds like Aggro Warrior. I haven't played Aggro Warrior in ages. I kinda wanna play this deck. Okay, let's try this one. So Mitka, be prepared! If you troll me on my channel, be prepared to get equally trolled back. That's how the world works. That is how we do things. So yeah, so far we have 3 players, 3 people. I wish my hunter was doing a better job today. I wish I was able to climb. Oh, there's Patches! Oh, I miss Patches. Do I keep Patches in a mulligan? Not really. I guess I just keep N'Zoth's first mate, and this one just happens to appear. Oh, Pirate Warrior! I haven't played Pirate Warrior in a very, very long time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Even Shaman. Oh, even Shaman is the one with the 7/7s and the 8/8s and all the scary stuff. Oh, there's a goldfish! Bouncy make beautiful emote creations. I'm gonna join you. Why'd you keep Patches? I kept it? Did I really keep it? I mulliganed it away, didn't I? I mulliganed it away. I didn't keep it. What? I did not keep it. Did I really? I thought I mulliganed it away. What is wrong with me? Do not clip this. I was so distracted. I was so... Oh my god, that's why okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I may have kept it, but it wasn't on purpose at all. I'm just not being particularly myself right now, and it's okay. It's okay. It happens. We're just gonna no, do not clip me leaving Patches in the mulligan. That's so embarrassing. That was so stupid. I was looking at the chat and I was talking to you guys and I was like, hey, no Patches. Patches just I haven't played this in a very long time. I forgot the usual Patches mechanics. It's fine. It's fine. Can I just do this and just go face? Is that what I'm supposed to do with this deck? I don't see the reason not to. I guess that's what we do. Sad Patches. Feels bad, man. Don't distract your streamer because your streamer tends to keep Patches in hand then. Okay, that's actually kind of aggressive. Not sure I'm super excited about this. That's okay, that's okay. I have a plan, chat. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're gonna make a huge frothing berserker that is still going to get killed. But that's okay. That is just fine. I mean, I have to kill the big guy, the 3/4-1. The rest of them I can deal with. I'm already at 16 HP. How am I at 16? I knew you guys were gonna clip it. I knew it. Why did you do that? Please don't. Please don't. What? I'm just getting right here, aren't I? I've chosen a Pirate Warrior, and I'm just getting wrecked. I'm at 13 health, and this deck is just demolishing me. Why am I getting so wrecked? Look at how bad this is. He has 7 damage. He's 4 damage off lethal. Is this deck that powerful? Come on. Well, that's unfair. That's actually lethal. Well, that was a quick victory. That was a quick one. And there's the thing from below as well. This feels bad. I want to play Shaman. I'm gonna go to Thomas MC's account, not keep Patches in hand, and play some Evolve Shaman, because Shaman apparently is OP. Let's go somewhere else and play Shaman, because this was embarrassing. Hi Netsmitty! Welcome back. What's up? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was mighty fun. I also hope you were able to see the game if I managed to switch the scenes. Okay, you were able to see the game. That was actually really fun. Thank you for the game, by the way. I don't know if Mental Misstep is actually on stream right now. I am pretty sure. Wait, Damas, are you on NA or are you on? I always ask you that. GG. I don't know. I always forget if no, he's on EU. I'm pretty sure this is EU. Okay, let me just quickly change the series. You, but can wait if someone else is NA. No, actually, Bouncy is also also EU, so I can log out. Do I want to log out? No, I just wanna enter my task manager again because that's apparently what I have to do. Mental Misstep, that was a great game. I thought I was gonna dominate with some Pirate Warrior, but apparently I was unable to. GG's. That was great. That was actually really fun. Why is even Shaman even that OP and wild? I did not expect it to be. It actually was a super scary game. What else do you have that counters it? I can't remember deck at all. Do you know what I did? The chat clipped me because I kept Patches in hand. I was like, yeah, Patches just gets summoned. And in my mind, I thought I discarded it from Mulligan, but I actually ended up keeping it. And the chat starts posting Goldfish. And I'm like, is it really Goldfish? What have I done? And I realized I thought that the Patches came back to the Mulligan, and I ended up keeping it. It was so bad. I can't believe I actually did that. I'm just relogging to Europe so we can play. Now that was really horrible. I need to start appearing online. Thomas MC, are you ready? I'm just entering Hearthstone, so whenever you're ready, we can play. I'm actually getting hungry. What should I have for lunch? This is like my time to think about lunch, and food is just great. Nats Mini is on NA, that's true. Nats Mini, today we're doing players versus viewers. If you want to play, after I finish with Thomas MC and Bouncy, of course. I mean, I don't play Wild. I don't know these cool cards. I don't know these combos. I just don't know anything that happens. So I'm supposed to play a dragon, Dragon Evolved Shaman. Overall, like, I like reminding myself of how horrible it is to sometimes be with Pirate Warrior and not being able to go 3 cons. There was a frog aggro frogro. That doesn't sound like. Oh, Dragon Shaman. I think this is the one. It's the only Sylvian thing I know. Burek is already enough. Burek is actually something that I had for breakfast today. And it is the most amazing thing that's ever existed. So yeah, I already had that food. What a coincidence, actually. I was at the doctor's office today, and that was actually my breakfast after that. It was so good. I love Burek. That's my favorite food in the world. Maybe not favorite, but there's a really nice place where you can get like the best one in the city. Do I just keep? What do I keep? Do I have to keep Hagatha? Let's not keep Hagatha. Let's just keep the Witch Doctor and choose Mech Hunter. He's even more aggro than Pirate Warrior. No, I just saw Pirate Warrior and I was like, we have to do this. We have to meme out and do it. I don't know, I was unable to resist the urge. Oh, I'm not on the Hearthstone screen, sorry about that. Yeah, I forgot. I started talking okay, we're turn one, we're playing a Dragon Shaman against something that looks like a Warlock, but I don't know which one it is. But yeah, we're back in the game. Sorry for not switching the scene. Totemic Smash is good if this is a zoo. But Elementary Reaction is actually pretty nice because we have elementals in hand, so I'm guessing I should be keeping that one. Alright, we fixed the screen. We have fixed it. It's all good now. All goodos. So this is definitely a zoo. I could have gotten the Totemic Smash, but I think we're still fine. Oh no! Oh, okay. No, I'm actually pretty excited to play their the Evolved Shaman. I just hope that I'm gonna have a board that evolves because I know that they have board clears. They have like Hellfires and stuff, right? And I'm gonna join with my T-Champ and you guys motivate me to make these beautiful emote structures in chat. This was not actually beautiful because it has no good order. But what I can do is I can make it a little bit better. Oh shit, did I mess it up? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let me fix it. Okay, there we go. You can now see Philip's face as well. That's our tier 3 emote, I think. And it's the one that doesn't really get used. A lot. Because I think currently we don't have anyone who's subbed for tier 3, but once Philip gets to stream, you can award him with a lot of money and use his emote. Philip's head is actually crazy expensive to use. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. There's Aligasm and T-Champ. Feels good, man. I'm late. Senechikai, you're never late. Welcome back. What's up? Oh, Lucari Sacrifice is just super, super powerful. Do I ever just... Oh, I don't have a board. I don't have a board because he has a Cataclysm. That's great. Let's just play the big guy. The big guy can get evolved at some point. I'm just afraid of... Well, I'm afraid of the quest. The imps get summoned on my turn, right? So I get to remove them every single time. That's actually not something I'm super excited about. Okay, let's try to do this. What can I get? Crystal Lion is actually kind of interesting. 3-4? That's a 5-6. That's actually also pretty good. Let's do it like this. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, we get the Divine Shield and we get a 5-6 dragon. I doubt he's gonna find Dragon Shami working. I have no idea. I do not know what I'm playing, but it actually looks like a pretty fine deck to me. What if I Smork? Is there a world in which I win if I Smork? Apparently not, because he has a Clutch Mother. I need to play an Elemental this turn. Maybe I can freeze this one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna freeze it, kill one of those. What if I do this? How many evolves do I get? I get like 3 of them. Oh, cool! Well, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty sweet. I get 2 of them because I played 2. So if you have Kragwa, oh, that's how it works. That's very toxic, actually. That is extremely, extremely toxic and wild. Oh, wow. I did not know that works that way. This is me discovering wild all over again. Feels good, man. I really love I have some wild viewers play these decks from time to time. This is actually awesome. Feels good. So you can potentially play like 10 evolves and then play Kragwa next turn and just get them all back as unique spells, so you get to evolve something every single time. I don't think there's anything particularly useful. He doesn't get to kill anything. He doesn't get to survive, right? 2 damage to all minions. That still means lethal. GG's! 6 damage, 2 enemies hero, and we win with a Dragon Paladin! Oh, this is actually awesome. I love this deck. I do love this one. Oh, GG's. Alright, I am Bouncy. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready too. I'm sorry that I'm shaking the camera from time to time. I actually get excited sometimes and I'm in bed, so that's why the camera is shaking. Damas, whenever you're here. GG, that was a good game. I love playing against, well, I love seeing, I guess, Quest Warlock because I'm not seeing enough of it, but I kind of like playing against it as well because I don't really know how they win, but I usually win. Thank you so much for the game. That was a lot of fun. I don't know, like, is Quest Warlock actually a viable deck? Because I don't believe in it too much. As Warlock never works. I mean, I don't know. From time to time, I started thinking about it. I started thinking about how it's a great idea. But then, Bouncy, what deck do you want me to play? I can play one of my boring decks, or I can borrow something from you. I know you have some fun stuff, so I'm actually gonna borrow yours. You probably have some test rogues. I kind of feel like playing Test Rogue, if you don't mind. I'm gonna find one. Odd Rogue, Thief Rogue. There we go. We found ourselves a Thief Rogue, and I'm pretty sure that we may have a mirror because Bouncy likes Thief Rogue as well. But then Test doesn't work, but that's okay. Yeah, I actually saw Quest Warlock on one of the bigger Blizzard tournaments. There was I think it was on Hearthstone Global Games. No, one of the teams brought Quest Warlock on one of the whatever, the tournaments, matches. They didn't end up winning, I think. Oh, cool! Actually, this may be OTK Pally. This may be OTK. What do I keep? I guess I keep the Espionage. Bouncy just said that he's been playing a lot of OTK Pally, so it may be OTK. Okay, I'm caps locking, but it's not on purpose. Okay, well, all I need apparently is prep. I really wanted to play some Espionage. Actually, with Espionage, you can do some amazing things, but right now, all we need is prep. Like Dragon Shaman, though, he'll survive with that until April. You're so lucky. Wow, it's a great deck. I don't know. I really think it looks awesome. I think this is OTK. Can I get a prep? Prepperino, please. Or can I get an Alec? Alec would actually be pretty nice. That can give us like 20 new cards. Oh, this may not be what I thought it was. This may not be. Oh, I don't want hero power at all. I want to hit first. This may not be OTK. This may be something else. I saw a paladin in his deck list, and it was something taunts. Oh, infinite taunts. Oh my god, that can actually be super scary because he can. Oh, okay. He can Spiker's Steed that one. He can just do a lot of mean things. It's a 3/5. How do I get rid of you? Do I have a silence? Well, this is how we get rid of it, but now I didn't get to play my Espionage, which sucked. And I wanted to play Faldori Strider. I wanted to do so many things. I have no idea what I'm playing against, but it's fun. It's just fun. Oh, this is awesome! I really want to go for that Espionage! Yeah, we're gonna go for Espionage. I don't care. I don't care! Ha 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 ha! Next turn we're probably gonna do the same thing unless we play Fan of Knives. I think they fixed the bug on the Hearthstone deck tracker where you actually get to see what you're playing. It is. I love Espionage Rogue. I just wish it was a little bit better in ranked. I just love the archetype so much. I just wish it was good. I mean, I wish it could contest other things. It can do some unexpected stuff, but sometimes it's just it just doesn't work the way I would like it to. I mean, I want to get rid of this one because he can Spiker Steed it. And if he Spiker Steeds, that one comes back to the deck as well. No, Bouncy and I like to BM each other. It's alright. I just want to... I just didn't want him to Spiker Steed, so we killed his infinite thing. But I want to go another Espionage, so I start getting the 1 mana cards. Yeah, let's do that. It's such a good card. Did we keep one of them? I can't even remember what my mulligan was. But it's time for me to start getting those cards. I have 39 cards in the deck. Oh, this is gonna be an exciting game. Excitement is upon us. We can go 4+4 next turn to get the Faldori bugs. Or maybe not. Maybe we just want to deny him the card draw. We can walk the plank if we want to. I think walk the plank is actually going to be better there. This is going to be useful at some point. I didn't know I had walk the plank. I mean, we're dealing 1 damage by 1. This has already dealt, like, I don't know, like 3 damage to his face. It's actually a pretty good value for that small minion. Also, if we have some new people on stream, if you like the content, if you enjoy your Firefly, it is. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow. Also, you're more than welcome to join our Discord community. Our wonderful spamming bots have been spamming Discord a lot, but yeah, feel free to drop by as well. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But I don't want to do that. How about I just sprint? How many cards do I have? I'm gonna be at 9, so we're fine. But I'm hoping to draw something. I'm hoping to draw something useful. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool combo. That's okay, we're gonna sacrifice the Firefly. The Firefly has done enough. And we managed to play these two together, and once we buff it, it's gonna heal us for even more. This is actually pretty cool. Bouncy appreciates these combos. That's why I like playing this card against Bouncy. Oh my god, he stole it! For Firefly. He stole my Kangler. That's not how this is supposed to work. But wasn't he supposed to play this one first? Because now this one gets damaged, and I'm actually not sure.
So you can enjoy the beats of your favorite electronic music.
That's okay. That's actually fine.
Upgrade today online.
We get our Spider Ambush,
FM/premium.
and we get a Spike Speed. That's actually really, really good. Huh. How about I Spiker Steve this one? I mean, this is pretty nice actually. I mean, sometimes Espionage Rogue can do things if you're actually playing a deck that... If you're playing against a deck that gives you the time for that. If you're playing against an ordinary, like, I don't know, aggro meta or OTK or whatever, where you don't really have the time to enjoy this, then it sucks. But that's why it's good to play against friends, because you get to enjoy these awesome games. Oh, I've spent my Tempo Vile Spine Slayer, and I was not supposed to. Can I get it back somehow? I don't think so. I don't think I can. But that's okay. We can do this. We can do that. It doesn't matter. We can just do this. And basically kill off this one. And we're back on the board. We have the Augmented Elec. I wish I had it earlier when I was actually supposed to shuffle in the, what's it called? The espionage thing. But we're still at 30. How are we at 39 cards? I have 39. That's crazy, isn't it? He could have traded and then played Consecration, but it depends on what he wants to do with this one. Maybe he has Blessing of Kings or something. Elven Minstrel is actually pretty cool. Let's go with this one. Let's try to draw as much as we can. I have no idea what I have. But that's oh, maybe this can do something. Maybe we have a secret that we can play. Oh, actually we do have a secret. We have a Hidden Wisdom. Hidden Wisdom is actually pretty nice. And a Consecration. I think we can go face here. We don't have to use the weapon because I have no idea what he's gonna be having. We are currently at 35 cards. We're not even close to getting fatigued. We get a random Hidden Wisdom. I don't even know if I have any more secrets. Uther, so this means I can actually get killed by the horse then, so we have to be careful. Actually have to be careful. Oh, did he hit? Oh, he didn't hit with his weapon. That's fine. That's fine. He gets no heals on this, and I think it's a good good time to play sprint. Spider ambush? How many of them do we have left? Ah, there's a hidden wisdom. We have Tyrion. Oh, this is hilarious. I mean, I want to play Tyrion, and I think I want to. I mean, I can eviscerate his face. I mean, if he doesn't have a board clear, he's gonna have a hard time dealing with this. This is actually awesome. I have to head out to work. Alright, X Factor! Thank you so much for being around. Thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, see you definitely next time. And see you when you go live, when I catch you. I'm so glad you were here. I'm happy to get to know you. I appreciate your support and always happy to have you. Have fun. Have a great day at work. Have a rest. Whatever do I want to do here? I mean, I want to get rid of it somehow. Maybe I have another Vile Spine. I don't think I have another Vile Spine. I think I'm just gonna go with Valera. And probably kill off the Horseman, because we have to kill off the Horseman. Yeah, of course! And I'm so happy, though, like, I'm happy with the way our community is. Like, it's so amazing that people actually support each other, they want to get to know each other and become friends. And that's super important. There's Shirvala. She at least costs 7, she doesn't cost 1, as she should. So, that's pretty good. And also, oh, there's an ooze. No, not my Tyrion weapon! Learn to fear your shadow, Bouncy! You did not get to destroy my Tyrion weapon. Feels bad, man. No! Your stores to sell that at some point will be useful. How about I just do this and try to... Okay, it only draws this one, so I can probably consecrate. And I can probably consecrate again. No, I wasn't supposed to do this. This was actually a huge mistake. The reason why this was a mistake is because I was supposed to wait with consecration when he had the Horseman. So I mean at least we have Tess, so she's gonna repeat that battle cry anyway. But that's okay. It depends on it depends on what actually happens here. I think we're gonna go Tess. I honestly think so. Or for a spider. I think we're gonna go with Tess. I don't see the reason not to. Let's just trade what we can. We want to get rid of this one. We want to get rid of that one. Let's play Tess and let's just see what happens. Apparently we have a weapon. I can't even remember what weapon I played. But this is pretty nice. We actually get to destroy something. I mean, Tess is awesome. Look at how cool this is. Deal damage. Okay, I'm dealing damage to my own stuff. Great. We have a backstab. We're playing these guys. Can I kill this one? I guess I can. And this way we give it attack. We give it attack and we go phase. Bouncy says, please chat your love for Tess. Tess is awesome. Alright, let's spam some emotes for Tess a little bit. Actually, I got gifted a sub on Cantaloupe's channel. I don't know if you know Cantaloupe. He's actually a pretty awesome streamer. So I have some awesome emotes now to use for the whole month. And Tess is the PogChamp of this play. Why did you have to damage it? Now I can't backstab. Whatever am I supposed to do? This is actually a 6 attack weapon, so it's not that bad. How many of the spiders do I actually have? I have like a lot of them. But I need to think of 7 damage. Do I have a 5+2? I definitely have a 5+2. I kind of want him to not have the board anymore. Did I mislead though? Maybe I did. I hope not though. In your hand +2/+2. No, I don't think I missed it. I don't think I did. I think we can just play the Firefly. Maybe I did. Maybe I somehow did. Where have you been hiding? I don't get to emote with Valera often enough. I honestly don't get to do this enough. Oh, what happens now? 3 armor, okay. Shuffling this into your deck. Shuffling again. Does it actually shuffle? It doesn't do anything. GG's, we win with Espionage Road. I think this is my first game in this expansion that I win with Espionage Road. Okay, let's finish the game. Wow, that was exciting! That was a lot of fun. And I got a Rogue Warrior Mercury. I actually did the quest, so I don't have to do quests for ages now in Europe. Oh wow, that was exciting! I really enjoyed that. How about you, chat? Do you like seeing some Espionage Rogue? Maybe you should play it more often. I mean, at some point. Right now I'm just trying somehow to get to that legend so I can actually play what I want. But we'll see. We'll see what our plan is. That was great, Bouncy! Thank you so much for giving me an awesome deck to play. And it was a great match. Thanks. And I actually, can you just give me a few, can you just explain your deck to me? As in, it has these, like, things that basically you put Spiker Steed on them and they come back with the death rattle of, like, 2 6s. Is that kind of what it revolves around? I was just wondering if that's kind of what you usually kind of want to go for with the deck, or is there something else that I'm actually missing? We're gonna involve Shaman good stream. It really was. It really was, and yeah, I'm really happy with the games today. I'm so glad that you guys want to participate in this. I enjoy playing versus viewers, and it was really awesome. But yeah, as you say, that's pretty much going to be it for today. Do not forget, tomorrow is the Random Game Friday, so tomorrow we're going to take a little break from Hearthstone. We had some unfortunate games this week in Hearthstone. I still haven't gotten to climb, but I'll play some during the weekend. But tomorrow we're playing a random game. I actually have them prepared during New Year's holidays. I've been working on some games that I'd like to play on stream. So tomorrow, it's not gonna be a Fortnite Friday. It's gonna be an Adventure Friday. So if you're, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's gonna be an adventure if you're in for that. And yeah, tomorrow I will send you a video of complete combo on Discord. Yeah, sure, post it there, and I will check it out. So yeah, but I'm back with Hearthstone on Monday, and for everyone who's here, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being here. We're gonna raid Swazo TV. You already know him. He's also a member of Fate Karma community. Currently tryharding to get to Legend. He also plays Wild. We have some Wild players here, so yeah, make sure to show him some support as well. Thanks everyone for being here today. I had an awesome stream and I'm so happy to have you all around. Have fun, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye and enjoy. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.